Hi. I hope this works. Everything should. I am so terrified. Please let us know if there's no audio or something. We are using OBS now instead of XSplit, and things are wonky. Because can you put the flag? Let's see if that works. Oh, it did work. Cool. Little behind the scenes maintenance. Our system for some reason decided to not work as soon as we updated our drive, and it's very wonky. Every single camera works at different times, and there's no way of fixing it. If someone does know how to fix that,
looking good. Audio is good.
Grazie.
Speaking of behind the scenes, lights.
Speaking of behind the scenes, we did forget about lights.
Lights.
3, 2, 1. Lights. What other things do you need to talk about? Extra Life is going to be November 1st at 8 p.m. We're starting, and it's going to go all the way to Saturday. November 2nd. Yes, I just realized I did not put the video up for the Extra Life.
But that's okay because I posted it on our Twitter, and you can go check it out on the Twitter.
You can, and there's an error on there. The first second of an image for some reason got cropped to 1/4 the size instead of being full. I don't understand.
But that's okay because
it's
not a mistake unless you mention it.
Well, now it is.
Well, now it is.
Now it's a mistake.
And
we did mention it happened. We also, I believe, are starting to upload the Dungeon Doggo shirts on there.
Slowly but surely, we are adding Dungeons and Doggo shirts for our upcoming Extra Life game, so that we can all be in uniform when we're playing Dungeons and Doggo.
There's
so you
3
can
badges right now.
I ordered my baby today.
There are 3 doggos up there right now.
Babies.
We have Biscuit.
Biscuit is a corgi warlock. Pollock, who sold his soul for a biscuit.
Then we have Bear.
Bear, spelled B-E-R, Bear, because reasons.
What are you, Bear?
A Rottweiler wizard.
Was a 1 for a unicorn.
And he's a unicorn. He's not. He's a Rottweiler unicorn.
Yeah.
Is his favorite spell to cast tennis ball?
No.
Oh.
What? Excuse me. I mean, excuse you.
It's fiery tennis ball.
We have this guy right here.
Yes, I'm going to be playing a Kali cleric of the nature domain.
What's her name?
Her name's Daisy.
Daisy.
Aw, that's adorable.
Spoiler alert.
She's a healer.
What? She's a healer.
Whoa, we have a healer.
Wow.
Healer, H-E-E-L-E-R.
What's the god she worships?
Oh, she worships Lassie.
Oh.
Great.
We have up right now. So you can go buy them as stickers or mugs or T-shirts. Get whatever you want.
Yes.
They're there, and they're doggos, and they're cute.
Yes.
And there will be more added.
The link is down below, so you can just click on the T-shirt icon, and it sends you directly to the store. Or if you want to donate now, the link for the Extra Life is also down below, as well as the schedule for everything after the Sacred World game. The schedule for every single game that we're gonna play is on there in the rough time period, a time frame for each one of those games. But let's thank our friends first. Talon and Claw, which makes these amazing, beautiful DM screens, and it has these beautiful volts.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, right?
Volt.
These volts, dice volts.
This volt?
A disc volt. Oh, I mean that might be a disc volt.
Custom made?
Yeah. I mean. But yeah, if you guys put the code Divine Conquer, you get a 10% off, which is amazing. And also the Alistair comic to support our friend Lynn's comic book. The Patreon's down below.
Yeah, the Patreon's going to be going through a bit of an upheaval, but stay tuned while that's getting taken care of. But still support her on Patreon and all the wonderful art she does. Also on her Instagram under the same name. She's on Facebook. She's on Twitter. Go love her.
Go love.
Wonder.
We'll be doing art for our Lord of the Rings.
Hey!
Oh my! I need that art ASAP for all of them so I can start making character cards.
Send me everybody's description for their character.
I showed you mine.
I know.
My orc stands about 5'7", shirtless. He has 2 swords and.
It's okay. My halfling is
Okay.
2'10". Excuse me, my hobbit. All right, so let's introduce ourselves real quick before we get into people possibly dying tonight. Hi guys, I am Jesus. I'll be y'all's DM, and hopefully everything works all around this end.
I'm here. And
Yo!
I'm Vic.
Wait.
And I play.
There's no TV. What?
I punched the TV out here. I actually sold my soul to be here.
Oh.
Wow.
You
got more than a biscuit.
Just
That's
like
incredible.
Punching that follow.
Well, I mean, who are you talking to? I mean, you can have your people talk to my people.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can get more than a biscuit.
Wow. My amazing nothing. Continue.
Anyway, first of really interrupted. I'm Vic, and I will be playing West, the human barbarian, Warlock.
There we
Whoa.
go. Yeah.
A what?
Hello, everybody. I am Tabatha. I will be playing Oria, the Loxodon Druid.
Dickie playing the crazy Reefer, the Barbarian.
Seemed about right.
Ronny playing Senven, the Drow, whose great strategy is hide behind barbarians.
Barbarian.
That is in no short supply.
Yeah.
And I'm Kelsey. I play Lazuli, the Water Genasi Bard.
And my name is Jeremiah, and I play Cowrabao, the High Elf Artificer Rogue.
Yes. And Coleton will not be here today, so someone is going to pilot him. But
Dimension Door.
I, to be quite honest, don't know if this will work. But let's mute and put that intro. Thank you. So, guys, to do a beautiful bit of recap and try to make it not the loudest.
This music.
It feels so much better to actually hear it in person.
Isn't it? It's a little bit, yeah. So, as you guys
What? You've been not here?
reunited with Ariell and with Sylvia, walk the next 17 or so hours to get to the Tower of Xxus, the Orange Tyrant as he is called. Went into a very similar tower that you've been in before, one in Cowrabao, and noticed that every single floor had an obelisk that had a sphere that had a permanent scrying spell on a specific location. One was inside a fish tank within the castle of Cowrabao. You guys saw Chattington. One was in the experiment laboratory of the aboleth that you guys killed, which is unheard of. The other one was within the area itself, and one with the ever-falling tower where you first encountered the tyrant, which is also in Cowrabao. So this entity has been always where you've been, behind the screens. As you guys found, same thing as in the tower, there was an entrance that went underwater. Well, this entrance goes under the earth. And as you guys went underneath, stumbled upon a series of falls and traps, poisoned arrow darts, oil slips, tumbling downstairs as a goblin lit the oil spill on fire. You guys fought a small gang of goblins and some ogres, killed them off, left one alive, and we are within the tower of the tyrant. So that, my good friends, is where we're going to start. As I select the appropriate music. And this one does need to be raised a little bit. But as I get the screen on. Ooh, okay. Oh, and there should be one more tower see it, but I do not see.
Is that it right there?
Is that the boy right there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Here's the little napkin.
Immersion.
Immersion.
It's a tower.
It's a tower.
I don't know
It's a
what you're
tower. So, it's gonna blow down because there is a fan on. But, Elysian Vagabonds, what do we do?
Short rest.
Where's that
Agreed.
goblin?
Well, we have the goblin that we're
I'm gonna tie him
currently,
up.
I mean,
Okay.
Hog tie him.
He's unconscious at the moment. You're hog tying him?
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm tying him.
Alright, roll me
Sleight of hand.
sleight of hand with an advantage since he is tied. I mean,
Sleepy.
sleeping.
With an advantage.
With advantage. No.
What did you get?
A 12.
Okay.
13. Actually, I did my math wrong, but yeah.
13?
Yes.
Wait, you only
Okay.
have +1 sleight of hand?
4.
Okay.
Alright. You tied him up very well.
Can we search him to make sure he doesn't have any weapons? Take any weapons that he have off him?
Yeah, he looks very barren. He does have a dagger onto his boot, and he has a short sword that he had in his hand.
I'm gonna grab that dagger and. Does he have clothes on?
He has, it looks like a sack of some sort of, like a grocery sack on him. Like a thick cloth that
Okay,
isn't clothes, but it just is on him.
I'll put him by the wall and.
Wait, you're gonna kill him?
No, the dagger. I will
Place the dagger onto
place
the
the
dirt
dagger
wall.
on the clothes and then to the wall.
Okay.
Burn
I
it.
thought you just
What?
murdered him. I was like, why did we climb up then?
It's like, why do we go through all this effort?
Put him on the.
When you-
platform.
As you guys are looking through the dead, you notice that every single javelin, dagger, short sword, spear, all rusted or breaking apart.
Reefer goes over to check this little red spoon. I think that's my knife. isn't it?
Yeah, that was to represent your knife. Grab it back.
Trading my knife.
Yeah.
So the dagger broke when I put it.
No, it's extremely
Okay.
rusted. I broke percentiles and it was above 60, so you're fine.
Oh, I was gonna mend it.
You can mend it if you want. Cast a
Get it
cantrip.
stronger, yeah.
Fix it now. This is the strongest dagger amongst them. And as you guys look further ahead towards the where the I guess I don't have it. Towards the barrels, they're all empty. It's written in horribly misspelled undercommon for those that know, and it pretty much just said different assortment of rations and water. It's all empty. You see that going further along that side, there is about 20 or 30 tunnels that are not finished. They're just going in different directions, and they looked crudely made and small compared to the 8-foot tall diameters tunnel that you went through and the ones that you are seeing close by.
I wonder what this gang of goblins is doing out here with all these piss poor weapons.
Something tells me they're employed and don't exactly have the greatest benefits in the world.
Yeah.
Or any at all.
Oria will sit next to the goblin and just kind of like keeping an eye on it for when it does wake up. But at the same time, she's going to take a minute to recoup.
Yeah.
Well, take some time to recoup.
You guys
I'm
all
gonna-
hear an odd noise.
Oh.
Coming
And it's from above
Oh,
and just immediately stops.
What was the noise? Like
It was an odd noise.
It was an odd noise. Do we recognize it? Can we?
I will show you again the noise.
Oh,
oh boy.
that sounds like something alive.
It's alive.
Can
if it's alive, it
Oria
can be killed,
kind of
right?
make an idea of like what the noise was?
Actually, you would.
Oh. You would know what this is.
I reckon would you recognize
Because
it?
you now know deep speech.
Oh.
So through the odd timing within the library, your mind has been tiddling with this new language that will not leave. Your interactions, reading the scripts, interacting with just the projection of an illusion of Xxus. your mind has been filtering through what this odd sound is, and slowly but surely you've been unknowingly making and understanding the new deep speech language. So, yeah, you do understand what noises are being made.
Nice.
As the sound continues, because it's going to be for a little bit until I'm done talking. You hear the no. The slaves they brought the jackal hooks. I need to shout out to the. Okay, calm down. The anti-me will rise again, spike through the horses, and breathe in the poison. The clouds and the fish slayers, the fish ones.
Oria is just whispering, like, trying to keep up with it and just repeating everything that she's hearing above.
Why does it make any sense?
Fish, horses, what?
They don't have those down here, do they?
I haven't seen a
No.
fish. I haven't seen a fish yet.
I mean, you don't know. You've been down here for a month
And then
with us.
again, it
Come back
starts
around.
speaking.
Yeah, maybe you would know a little more.
They brought the jackal's book, but soon an anti-me. Soon. I know they'll be riding on a spike-tailed horse, at least. Oh, no. They could be breathing in poison. They could, but they could also conclude it in an allied with the fish faces, the flayers. Oh, Ravnica has fish flayers. I have a countermeasure for this.
Oria again repeating everything that she's hearing.
Yeah, that
and
was
then
really-
with the whole thing of mentioning fish,
The fish flayers.
does she understand that?
It just says the fish flayer.
Sounds like Slayer, which is a very dangerous
No.
name.
When you repeat about
But
the,
she said, but it's like they're saying it Ravnica, so.
when you were saying about the jackal book, just the cow just kind of grabs
Yeah,
his
that's what I.
bag of holding.
assumed.
Was like, like I said, I want to leave.
So, are we taking a short rest during all this?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So you from the previous night, whatever that plus half your hit die was, is how much you have to rest. So roll that. If you need to roll for HP, those that get abilities back, you get your abilities back. Those that do not, unfortunately, do not, since it's a short
In a
rest.
short rest, spells. How are you gonna heal spells? Oh, I didn't use any. Oh, I used a level 2 spell.
Specific classes have specific things.
Oh,
Yours does not.
Okay.
So what do I roll?
When you interacted with Lot, when that night
I'm
ended,
down to 64.
how many hit die did you roll? Like how many did you use when you recover for HP? Because every
I
night
don't
you
think it
get
did.
I haven't
4
done it
back.
yet. Since I moved up in level, I haven't done it.
He had the long rest
Yeah,
as
he
well.
had a long
I
rest.
think
If you have a longer rest, you recover 4 every long rest. So
But I'm
you at
saying,
least
I haven't
have
used it.
4. If you didn't use it the game night before, you have all 8. So you can roll all 8.
So what do we roll for the short rest?
If you want.
You roll your hit die. So for you, it'll be a D8 since you're a bard.
Okay.
I
That's
believe,
4
yeah.
HP back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that plus your Constitution modifier.
Can you have Robert's
Plus my
again real quick for
Constitution
the
mod.
What?
Can I see a D8?
Yeah, cool. I will do that.
23.
Is this a D8?
32.
West
Yeah.
is at 58.
Got it, thank you.
So plus my Constitution,
Do you need me
Which
to
is-
aid you at all?
So I am at
I'm
40.
I'm rolling for my short rest right now.
Okay.
so I'm at 60. I will stay at 60. That's good.
As you guys are sitting down, looking through the goblins' bodies, the ogres, the fire from the oil spill is still burning. Gathering what you can, picking up your daggers, picking up any
Yeah,
item that
I
you
was
guys threw.
kinda- I was kind of
Looking through the
value?
goblin. Roll me perception when you guys are done, and
Okay.
Anybody?
anybody roll perception.
22.
I'm pretty sure 22 is gonna get it. 17 though. Oh, 17 does not. 22 does though.
8.
Nope.
23.
See it? Understood.
There you go.
20.
Yeah, DC was 19.
Oh, well, I rolled
As you guys, Wes, Oria, and Les see
Here you go.
the goblin as one of the pieces of rope kind of just closes his eyes.
Oh.
He's kind of moving his hand to the one. And every time he moves it, he opens his eyes, closes it immediately. And you see that one of his hands is off, and he's trying for the second one.
Ori's going over with her, her trunk
Is he
and
nailed
just
down?
laying it on top of him. Just. I would say if I were you.
Aw.
I just go over, I'm like, look, it's trying to escape.
As
Wow, you
you-
did do a good job tying the rope.
Oh.
As you see its eyes kind of like one really widely opens.
Oh, it's so cute.
I'm gonna.
That's actually intimidating.
I'm just gonna look at him straight. Grab an arrow.
Currently, his eyes are closed. But when you hear the... And he has his eyes closed, but he's shaking.
Oh my god.
I'll shoot it right next to his head.
I don't know why I find the goblins.
Roll me to hit.
To hit what?
Yeah, roll me an attack.
Right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, roll me an attack.
I wanna miss him.
I know.
Yeah.
Roll me an attack.
Miss him. Yes.
Oh wow.
No, one time I don't want to hit. I don't want to hit.
Did you get a 1?
No.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Oh man, I have a high.
No shit!
I just don't want you to roll a 1.
Oh, it wasn't a one.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I was just thinking, if you roll a 1, you kill him.
You said okay.
Oh, and I'm like, stop, Cal, you're gonna make him cry.
Yeah. That was the point. And then I'll mage hand the arrow back to my quiver.
Do goblins cry?
I don't want to watch one cry, honestly.
Did we lose connection?
It says we're live right now. Nope, we're offline.
Looks like we're back online.
Okay. Sorry, guys.
Let's keep an eye on that in case we get disconnected again.
Yeah. Can confirm. Jesus can count. Thank you.
Wow. That's the first.
I can go to 5. All right. Sorry for that.
Me. That's more than me.
I know. My intelligence is 7.
Where
Okay.
guys?
Outrageous. How? Okay. Hi. So,
Yeah.
you have the goblin who is
Adorable.
afraid and aware that you guys know that he is awake, but he's
Still pretending.
closing his eyes and trembling. What do we do?
Oria is going to ask very, very, very seriously in the serious mother voice that she has.
Mm-hmm. What language?
Common.
Okay.
She will ask in all languages that she knows if it can understand.
Which is
her.
our...
Common, Loxodon, Common, Druidic, Giant, Abyssal, Deep Speech, and Sylvan.
Okay.
So.
What are you asking?
Just if it can understand her.
It does not open its eyes or move.
I
Just
want-
flinches every single new language
I'll
you say.
unsheath my sword as loud as I can.
Oh my.
Don't break the blade like that.
It's not. It's masterwork.
Yeah. As you do that, all you hear is... And you see that the goblin is by himself.
Oh, this is what I told you guys.
I'll sheath it again. I'll unsheath it.
Somebody just slapped the goblin awake.
Can anybody here speak Goblin?
If we need to, I have tongues, but
I'm
I don't know
gonna-
if we should use it on a goblin who's peed himself.
I'm gonna ask him an undercommon to. Can you understand? Can you speak?
And it says in under comment, no.
I think he's got it. Let's
Oh
crack
my
the
God.
code.
It's like he told me he can't speak. Wait.
Oria just looks at her.
Well,
and it's just
crap,
like-
what do we do now? He can't speak to us.
Oh, I said no.
I'm gonna.
She wouldn't do that, but
Like, wait. I'm gonna go to
Oria's just
him.
gonna look at us like
Force
it's
his
just-
eyelids open.
Oh my god.
Talk to us.
Y'all are being so mean to
Undercommon
him.
Hi.
Oh.
Okay, he said hi, so I'm gonna let go of his eyes.
Now,
I'll take the dagger out. Hey, Reefer, can you grab him?
Take him by the neck.
Oh,
Not the
Take him
neck.
to his wall.
Kill him.
oh my god.
Oh, boy.
Cars, oh my
Take him a little bit. I just look at him.
You're gonna
Universal
kill
language.
See that his eyes are shut, and he's.
Speak to us now. We have questions. Other comments.
He opens his eyes, looks at you. The eyes are wide open.
Hey, Oria, what do you want to ask?
Oria's gonna be nice and she's gonna go up and she's gonna hand the goblin a good berry.
This is.
It's good for you.
Why do we do this? We torture him, then we give him food, then we torture
It's
him.
eating it the slowest you can, like a child who doesn't want to eat broccoli. And he looks at you. Is this torture?
It's food.
It's
Yes.
It's food
nutrients.
and good for you.
Yes, it's torture.
You see its rotten, jagged teeth.
You just gave something a delicacy that probably can't handle
Tell
it.
him
by
we
the
always
way.
torture. We always feed somebody we're about to torture to death.
Huh?
You just
Yeah.
fed him something
Yeah, I'm
a
gonna look at
delicacy
him
that
like,
he's
"Oh,
not
say
used
that?"
to eating.
I go over to Cal, I'm like, ask him if he's thirsty.
Are you thirsty?
You realize
As
that,
you
right?
you healed him for 1 HP.
I healed it for, and I must have filled it up for
Yeah, for the day.
We're
He looks at
wasting our
you,
time.
squints his eyes. No.
We said yes.
Oh, dear God.
Oria just
Yeah.
probably gesturing to like the way from whence they came, the way, where Ariell's at.
We're gonna say that Ariel's not flying for the entire hour.
No.
It's just that extra.
He's really extra.
Yeah, just
He's actually on the walls going like this. I fly you.
just asking the master of the castle, where can we find him?
I'm gonna say you translate everything.
Yeah.
My master.
Yes.
Do you know what, Master?
No.
A tyrant?
Oh
my god.
Wes makes that exact noise when he makes that.
Oh.
I think you got it.
He just points up. Always up.
Were we just up, or did we go down?
We went down.
You went
We went
down.
down
Down
the
here,
flight of
we're going
stairs. Remember?
We need
With
to go.
oil and everyone tripped. And
We didn't have to climb all the way back up.
Not there.
As
I think
Sylvia
it's-
goes over to you, Les. We're still the good guys, right?
We're still the good guys.
Okay.
But that
think-
goblin's gonna be my new pet.
Oh.
I think.
Oh my god!
But I think
I'm
what.
gonna have a goblin on a leash and a worm in my pocket.
I'm just gonna
That's
walk.
new.
I am gonna grab our actually, she's probably scared of me. I'm just gonna walk away from this where I can still
It's like-
hear what they're talking about, but I'm just walking away from
Okay,
this
well
right
then
now.
Oria's gonna gesture over, I guess, to where the stairs are. Where does that lead?
So, tunnel going up, going this way. There's a tunnel going up. Technically, you need to arrive through this tunnel to be on this floor, or this tunnel to be on this floor.
Okay.
The stairs, technically, you guys can't see since it's all one.
Okay.
It's a roof, but I put it here because I
Okay,
literally
so then
cannot
she'll
not put
ask
it.
where the tunnels go to.
Up.
Is there more enemies there? More like you?
No.
Worse than you?
Ask what they were doing down here.
Holes. Make holes. They go nowhere, and they stop, and then they make holes, and they stop. You make holes again, and then they stop. Sometimes you eat.
Oh, nice job you got here.
I think we stopped again.
We should
8 plus 5.
Hopefully, third time's a
Hello,
charm.
everybody.
That's pretty
And
good.
we're everything's working fine.
So you
So,
rolled a 13.
Yeah. Plus 4, so I've been 17.
Nice.
as
I also
the
have suggestions, so I can suggest him be
goblin told you that there is
Why haven't you
something
been
worse.
using that?
That's so mean.
Okay, come on.
So there's something worse above. I told you that their jobs is to make tunnels, and the tunnels randomly close, remake tunnels, and sometimes they eat. So, what do we do?
Do we want to see where the tunnels?
I guess we go up.
Yeah, because he said the guy's up. We go up.
Ask him if
It's on
he
the
knows
map.
the correct tunnel to the tyrant.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you
Oh my lord.
oh, like
It's
undercommon.
just-
Forgot.
I don't know undercommon.
Yeah,
It'll just
sorry.
be automatic.
Yeah.
So I don't have to keep reading if you want me to.
He looks at you.
Is he not trying to kill us?
And then he points to this one. So far away.
Can I see if he's lying?
Roll me insight.
I would also like to see if he's lying.
So does Oria.
I
Okay.
don't know what damn thing he's saying, but I just want to see.
Don't worry, guys. Deception -1.
What
Oh.
is insight, right?
That's a 23.
That's totally cool because I got a natural.
I rolled a
one inside.
2 minus 1.
Oh.
1.
23.
Insight.
I rolled a 3.
You still passed.
Wes is like, he's lying.
He's lying.
Fucking lying, guys.
Yeah,
I know.
I rolled an 8.
Yeah, I mean,
You passed.
you got, because it's an insight, you get more than a little bit of just he's lying. Wes, he's lying. But Oria, as he was debating, you got the impression of, like, when Tarsus is doing something wrong and he just doesn't know what to say, so he just says anything or points anywhere.
Aww.
You don't get the feeling that he's intentionally leading you astray. It's just he doesn't know. And since he's been shaken and threatened so much and tortured by eating a good berry,
That's torture him.
you think it's like he's just saying, he thinks this is what you want to hear, so he's saying it.
Like a kid.
Yeah, precisely.
So, but I rolled a 7. I'm currently the one really talking to him.
Yeah,
Laz, I think
So
just
I
from
think
mannerisms,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what you're getting.
Like
For-
to me,
he's
I
just
think
lying.
Just
He's
give him
lying.
a mom look. I'm like, are you
Yeah, just
lying?
Oria, even Oria's
Slap
just
him.
like,
No, slam on the wall. Not him, but my hand.
Okay, let me do that again.
Oh, like anime style. Let's go for anime style. Yeah, Laz, I think your son's lying to us.
I just put my hands on my hips. I'm like,
He
I'm
puts his head down.
oh, ooh. I go in our ranches and I get like just a
So, Reefer,
little
what
piece
tunnel
of
we
bread.
taking?
I'm like,
yeah,
Huh?
Oria's
What
you
tunnel we
tell
taking?
if you want some bread?
Well, we got to go back through this way, right?
Yeah.
And then we got 2 choices.
That's true. I mean, we're probably gonna kill
So
him anyway.
why we make it
might
so
as well.
technical? We're spending too much time with this little dink.
My son is not a little
I choose
dick.
right tunnel.
His
You
name
choose
is
right
Ed.
Okay,
Let's go right
so
tunnel.
which
Oh,
are
his name is P.
how?
Oh yeah.
Where are we going?
Yeah, we're
We're
That
gonna go
direction?
up the right tunnel.
Okay,
So we're going through there.
all right.
Who else is with
P Goblin.
I need a marching order.
me? Reefer out front.
Well, I'm not sure what they're
Okay.
doing. Us
yeah,
two.
Oria's watching them like, what the hell are they?
As they start walking.
I'll be
Go on
in
to investigate the
Just-
tunnels.
I guess we're going to investigate the tunnels.
We are. I
We
don't care
are.
what you guys are doing.
decide what you want. We're leaving.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so who's staying with Goblin? Is that Goblin team? And this
No,
is
the goblin
Goblin?
is going
Yes, that's Goblin team
Going
right
to
there.
Goblins apparently.
so you're taking the Goblin with you?
because of this mom.
Okay. Are you physically grabbing the Goblin and taking him with you?
No, we're gonna tie him a little,
Yeah, he's leashed.
harness. Is what we're gonna call.
I was
Like
if I
those
roll
kitty
high, it was
leashes.
right. If I roll
He has a
low,
leash.
it was bad.
Do you want me to roll a...
Yeah, roll again, please.
He'll
Yeah.
be a cat on the leash.
I'm not
You
sure.
realize
Kitty
that.
leash.
No, not advantage because he's awake.
It's really like that on the ground while you drag
Yeah,
him.
What'd
let
you
me
get?
try. Wait, if I rolled a tie kitty leash, what is
What
that?
13.
13? Okay, you feel like this is really tight. As when you tie it, who's pulling him?
I'm gonna ask you... I'm just gonna look at... Hey,
Who has the other end
tied
of the-
that properly?
Shouldn't you? Like,
I mean, you feel like it's tied well.
Okay.
Who has the other end of it?
Oh, I can't see.
Me.
She's
Okay,
the
as
one
you
who's
grab
holding.
it, he just dead weight.
How heavy is he?
It's a goblin.
It's a
30
Goblin.
pounds? No, sorry, no.
Oh.
He needs to be like 15 pounds.
Dude, that's my dog right now.
Yeah.
Can I
can handle
can
that.
I roll Arcana to mage hand him with a disadvantage?
No, because it's only 5 pounds max.
Oria's
No,
gonna
I understand.
look down at
Okay,
this
then
mess,
no, you
look
can't.
at Cal,
Damn it.
tell
Oh, I
him
can't.
tell him to start walking, or I'm gonna feed him another good berry, and she's gonna keep walking and following the others.
Is he still there?
We said that he's on the ground because we're controlling him. So whatever you say, that's what he's doing.
He's on the ground.
The rest of us. who can't
He's
fly.
looking around. As you tell him to walk, he starts walking. Reefer, you're going this way?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I'm following Reefer.
Is that how far we are? Because I need to know specifically who's walking where and what
We
time.
want right
Yeah, I'm-
through the door.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
party.
Yeah, and
We're
we
at
were
this
going to
point
the right
here.
tunnel.
All right. So everyone else is staying there, or we're in a marching line?
Oria's gonna keep walking.
Yeah, I'm just
Can we
gonna
put
follow
ourselves in a
along.
marching line, please?
Yeah, put us in a marching line. I think we're all
Let's
leaving
go.
now.
Come on.
Yeah,
get
I'm
your
coming.
kid.
I'm coming.
She's
I'll
got
be
her
in
goblin
the-
child.
Yes.
I'll be taking rear.
Isn't this
not
a goblin?
always.
Yeah. And Sylvia's
Yeah.
going to be either next to
That's
Laz
me.
or
She'll be
Ariell.
next to Laz,
Okay.
and here's
And
the
she
poor
kinda grabs you
goblin
by the
just
other hand,
following Laz,
And every
like,
so looks at the goblin like, he seems nice.
Oh, I pat him on the head, the little goblin. I'm like, he is nice.
Okay. Reefer, I need you to roll me perception.
He's far
Ariel
behind.
needs to roll perception as well.
I'm right behind Reefer, so should I roll perception?
Nope.
14.
Okay.
Ariel has a way better perception than us, or not us? 12.
12. All right. So everything looks fine. You don't hear anything. You don't see anything. As you guys are walking forward, you see the goblins grabs the end of it and starts walking.
Man, these days have no drive for survival.
I need you to roll me perception.
Okay.
So as Reefer, Ariel, and everyone starts moving forward.
13?
13. Can
Oh, Oria's
you...
in front of
13
Laz.
meets a 13. Okay.
Oh.
Oria was in front of Laz.
I understand.
Sorry. Oh.
So as
Okay.
we're going forward, I need... And as we're going this way or this way?
To the right one.
To this one.
Yes.
So as we step here, Ariel and Reefer, I need both of them to make me dexterity
Is
saving
Ariel
throws.
leading us?
Oh boy.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
there.
you see who's
Yeah.
in the
He was
front.
just waiting on everybody, and when he saw y'all walking forward, he started walking.
That 20?
24. 23.
Okay, no, that's good. That's good. Okay, what did Ariel get?
6.
Ariel's taking full damage.
Oh,
Reefer's
no.
taking half damage. Fudge. That's so Reefer, we're taking 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Ariel takes 12 points of bludgeoning damage as the innuendo check in the perception check, innuendo's not a skill in the system. As you guys are moving and he stands up, you see that it starts giggling.
Oh my god.
The next second, as soon as he starts giggling, you see the rocks fall down. And Reefer kind of throws down, and Ariel just covers his head as you cushion the blow by literally holding the boulder, pulling to a side.
I hear the goblin.
You hear-
laughing,
yeah, you hear the
I
goblin
grab it, turn around, throw it at the goblin.
Because he hit the goblin.
Are you trying to maim the goblin or just scare him?
I'm aiming.
Okay, roll me to hit.
I see the
bluff.
I'm gonna drop the leash and be like, please.
All right, roll me to hit then. Roll me to. If you're trying to hurt him, roll me to hit.
I'm like, you're dead, bye.
That's 20.
He had 2 HP left. No, he had 2 HP left.
That's Goblin Jam.
With the dead of renewed sun. You see Sylvia yet again with a complete blank face that I can't make at the moment. Just tucks in your shirt. We're the good guys, right?
I'm trying to hurt. I'm just like, I don't know about Reefer anymore.
As Ariel kind of, yes, we're the good guys.
Wes slowly reaches and grabs his flask.
As there is now a new hole here from the ceiling.
I was gonna ask him if there was more.
How high above?
We are 20 feet above. So I'm gonna put this here to represent that above us is a trap. That was like,
Okay.
that fell.
Can we see like what's above there?
You see that above is rolling perception. You see that now that we're leaving this area, so this will be darkness. So only you'll be able to see.
22.
22. As you see above, it is about an additional 20 feet or so,
Yeah.
and then there's another ceiling.
Okay.
And you see 22. You said?
Yeah.
Okay.
17 plus
I'll
5.
say that you see the beginnings of the stairs that we've already previously seen.
Okay, so I do see that there's a floor and there's
Yeah.
a ceiling, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's about 20 feet up, and then there's a ceiling.
Yeah,
and
there's
the
another-
beginning of floors. So
there's another floor and there's another ceiling. I can probably, if somebody tosses me up there, I can probably easily get up there.
We also have climbing gear too.
Yeah, I can get up there and blow the gear if you just don't want to go through the tunnels and risk traps.
That's very true. Well, I can get you up there, but I know a couple of barbarians that can.
Hey, I'm one of those.
Yeah,
You grab left, I grab right. We both throw him up there.
Yeah, alright.
let's go.
Oh God.
roll strength checks.
Woo! Okay.
I need let's get a total of 20 between both of you. What do we get?
That's a 5 total.
Wow.
15, 20.
That equals exactly 20.
And I rolled 21 on athletics.
Thank you. As you don't,
Forgot to stretch.
you felt that Reefer was just way too excited about this and threw him just a hair first as Wes like and you kind of angle to the side and you, as your feet hit the ceiling, you kind of use that slight second to re-roment yourself and then stick your hands in. Whew. All right, that worked. And so
You see, I thought we were doing a 1, 2, 3 go, but apparently you were just doing 1.
Reefer can't count that.
When that
He didn't
when
ego
that,
it.
when that happened and West kind of failed the throw, I'm gonna look
So,
at him because
when
it
you
wasn't me.
go up here,
Gonna
see,
power
since
it
you
a
do
little
have dark vision,
Yeah.
you see stairs leading to another straight tunnel going up. The entrance to here,
Yeah.
which when you look inside, since you're that close, you see that it's, again, 8 feet perfectly rounded. Nothing. It's just in a straight 8-foot tunnel. Straight upwards. If we walk over here,
Yeah.
it's a tunnel going straight down.
Lower rope.
Yep, I'm going to lower a rope.
Okay.
Probably from where I'm at, because I don't want to trigger any more traps that are.
Do
down
you
this
have
way.
the climbing kit with
Yes.
you? Okay. Alright, so you're going to put a piston
Yeah.
right on the ground. All right.
If you have rope with you, because I have the climbing.
Well, I thought you guys gave me the climbing trip because I said I was going to go up there.
No,
We can retrospectively say you have it.
Yeah, we
Fine.
gave it
Yes.
to you.
Okay.
'Cause
So,
I'm all the way in the back, so I didn't see you. I didn't really see that happen.
okay. If that is so, that is 20 feet. Okay, cool.
I would have came back to you. Got it.
All right. So, who's climbing up first? I need you to roll me athletics or acrobatics. Since you have the rope, you have an advantage on the.
Athletics.
Okay.
So
When I
that's
get
12.
that rope.
You have an advantage on it. You have an advantage on it.
13 and 8.
Advantage
Yeah,
is
13
different.
or 11.
No, you got to roll again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Roll again,
You can roll
take
again.
the higher number.
15
Oh.
Okay.
and 8, 23.
Oh.
All right.
I'm
Cool.
definitely
Cool.
getting up that rope.
So, easy enough. As you see, the piston kind of angles a little bit just from his weight, but as soon as he gets up, the steel kind of bends a little way back.
Hey Reefer, why don't
And
you
step up.
just help pull people up as well, so when they're climbing, make sure they don't fall.
That'll work.
I'll hang back and let
Okay.
Yeah,
everybody else get up
I guess
first.
I'll attempt.
Oh, I was gonna,
Can
I was
I
gonna
see
wait.
this?
We can all. Are you assisting?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop the DC. So if everyone wants to roll, you roll with advantage just to speed up the process.
Yeah, I make it up. I made like a.
That's a
21.
15.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pass. What do we get? A Cowrabao?
28.
Pass.
What the
For
fuck?
athletics, right?
Yeah, athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
11, 12.
Wes, do you want me to
Since
throw you
DC
there?
got dropped, you need it. You need shit. You need it. So
I clearly need it.
as you
Alright, Wes, you
the
want me to
last
throw you
pull,
there?
since you were the last one up there, you saw that the piston kind of just. But Reefer immediately grabbed it, a little bit of a tug since you weren't expecting the full weight of him, and easy enough, just get up there. So everyone's above.
It's like I've been exercising. I think I can throw you.
That makes me feel self-confident about myself.
And going to roll for Sylvia.
And hefty.
She
Yeah, most-
does, even with an advantage, she got an 11. Rolls up, falls on her butt. One more time.
Oh gosh.
Hey, 20. Okay.
'Cause I was
But
gonna
as
say-
soon as you're doing that, it's more like Reefer kind of pulling her, and she's like, wow, I'm doing really, oh my god. So, roll in perception.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
What the?
Anytime anybody asks.
Did you get another 20?
Perception.
Nice! Nice! keep rolling like that, please.
Good night, guys.
Come on, can you pass some of them a little here?
Oh
I think you're taking all the nat 20s.
Like, look at this.
Okay.
Something about like me being like sitting like to the left of him.
That works every time.
Rolls like.
You're on the right side, I can't roll
Yeah,
that shit.
I'm on the left side. You're like, oh, I got this, guys.
Okay.
This is the plan.
15 is the DC.
13.
All right, which 20 passes? 20.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
I got 17.
13.
You're not hearing. You're too busy seeing as Sylvia's like, whew.
I'm like, hey, there you go, girl. You got it.
14.
14. You barely. You hear something from above, but we're constantly hearing odd things. Yes, everyone. It made it up. Yeah, everybody.
Everybody's up.
Yeah.
I'm just dusting
I was-
off.
As Reefer,
Yeah.
the noise of a bow being drawn is something you're familiar with, especially from behind.
Oh.
But you hear that from above, and Oria, you also hear you've been around Cowrabao enough that you hear the. What do we do?
From above?
Well, I didn't hear it, so I'm like dusting off Sylvia.
Yeah, I was probably trying to distract Cal. I'm just over here. Like, are you sure? I mean,
Oria will
it's been
relay
6
quietly
months
to everybody.
Since you guys got 20-ish,
My perfectly
you hear from over
shredded
here.
abs. Are you sure I haven't
From over there?
gained
Okay.
any weight? Like,
Which technically this is like right here, but just
So now does the tail don't keep going up from there?
yeah, it's an 8-foot diameter, just straight down. No stairs, no nothing, just a straight hole.
No opening, no nothing.
Like the opening's there, like
Right.
completely open, like
Okay.
smooth. It you don't see any like little puncture wounds on the walls or anything. There's no indication of like scratches. There's no indication of ever been touched around the edges. It's just a smooth cylinder going straight up.
And we hear a bow being drawn.
I'm looking to see. Well, does anybody point me in the direction of the bow?
Well, so far these are.
Oria will
I
direction,
don't know.
like, will mention, like, she heard a bow being drawn. It came from this direction. Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm looking with my night vision and relaying.
You're gonna look up, or what are we doing?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of just like look up and see
Okay.
what I see.
Wrong perception.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
oh boy.
I got a 10.
10. Okay, so I got a 12 to hit.
12 to hit. You missed.
As you kind of look up, and you see immediately hanging from above a tiny little goblin, and then being pulled down from some large arms. Pulled this way from your point of view.
Yeah. More bad guys upstairs, guys. Goblin just shot an arrow, missed because he can't shoot worth crap, and something big, probably one of the guys that we fought downstairs. Yeah.
That's.
Is that the tunnel we're going in, or are we gonna go in the one with
If we
the
go in that
stairs?
tunnel, there's no way up. You said there's no stairs or
Yeah, there's stairs right there. We can go up those stairs. And
up these stairs, but this one here. This is where you heard the.
That's where they got a shot at me from.
From your perspective, all you saw was from the top of the tunnel, a little goblin shoot an arrow and go back.
Yep, that's what I relay.
So that's the way we go. Right?
That way, or do we want to go up the stairs?
But inside,
Yeah, there's no way.
stairs.
There's no stairs,
way
nothing.
climbing up. It's just
We
a
have to
smooth
climb.
walls up and down.
Exactly.
Ariel can fly,
They know we're coming,
but
and
I'd
you'll
rather
just
go up
get
the more
shot.
important stairs hole.
Let's
Um,
go.
But is a guard guarding something in the stairs?
Oh, they're already
I
expecting
am
us.
just
Or he could
gonna-
be guarding the shitter for all we know.
Oh crap! I should have brought the dead body of the goblin. That way we could have thrown it up at something.
I'm gonna climb up
Using the
that
shield.
stairs
Could have thrown it in.
and see any kind of traps.
Rolling
Investigate
perception.
that traps and stuff.
Okay.
Twelve.
As you put your foot up to the first step of the stairs, look around. You do have dark vision, so you can see well. Again, completely dark. So just letting people know. So
Use the lights for
Wes,
somebody.
Last, I believe, and Reefer, we cannot see.
Nope.
Everyone else can.
Can't see dicks.
As you steady your eyes for just to reassess, since you don't see any cues other than just black, white, and gray. Looks fine. You start stepping up the ladder, and it looks like A, Like really high. From your perspective, since R12 was rolled, maybe 50 to 100 feet of this tunnel. 8 foot long. I mean, in diameter, sorry. 50 to 100 feet straight up.
No stairs.
Nothing. When you get up here, this is between 50 to 100 feet up of just a 8 feet round diameter of perfectly solid cylinder.
What is it made of?
It's dirt all around. It's the natural earth that it's here, but it looks like it's been just broken or carved in perfectly around.
Something had to make that.
I know the heck was those goblins either.
Climb on the outside and use our knives.
Yeah, I was gonna try to do
I
that.
don't know if I can do that. I'm kind of a weenie.
2 of my daggers and just kind of do this and see if it'll support my weight. Trying to climb up.
Oh.
Or maybe the climbing gear is
climbing gear is it's the you
was actually gonna
you put your dagger in, and as soon as you do,
yeah,
it's climbing gear is that's kind of what it's for.
Yeah.
Well, good thing
Basically, what I'm gonna try to do is use the climbing
on this
gear
one
and see, on that one, and
okay.
see if it'll hold.
Roll me athletics or acrobatics.
I will use acrobatics
for
reasons. That's 20.
That's 20? Because you put the
10.
piston, you kind of grab it, and you start moving up, and you feel pretty safe, and kind of let go. Since specifically reading within, if you fall, you cannot fall more than 25 feet within the pistons. So it held your weight, and you kind of dangled downward, and you're fine. It supported you really well, thick, like...
Triple C thick.
Roll me nature.
Wow. What's nature? Oh,
I know, I understand.
Plus 3 still. It's 20, dirty 20.
I'm nervous and taking another
So,
of my class.
the dirt is completely packed around tightly. The only thing you can think of is whatever made this instantly to just dissolve the dirt and keep everything pressured intact. Or because if you were doing little by little, bit by bit, it would start collapsing underneath. Holes like this aren't made by digging with shovels and picks. Something instantaneously must have made this hole.
Where am I right now? Am I on the floor? Or
Technically, we're right here.
No, like, am I climbing? Am I in the...
You can move up to 25 feet up with your climbing gear, and then we have to re-roll again. Every 25 feet, you have to keep doing.
Then I'll just come down and kind of tell them what's going on, but the climbing gear helps. No, I didn't find anything.
Is the dirt soft or hard?
It's hard.
Can you tell them
Then I'll tell them, basically relay them about the dirt that's and the climbing gear supporting us, and then I'll just continue trying to climb.
Okay. So you going by yourself?
If someone wants to follow me, then they can follow me. But I'm
okay. So right now I'm here in the party split.
I can't see.
Let's go.
Oria will.
Oh, before that, hey Wes, I have something.
What do you got?
The fine whiskey flask.
Let's go.
So.
Good. Here's
all
my
right,
question.
we're in the dark.
Oh.
You can't. Well, no, you gave him dark vision like not that long ago. So
Yeah,
Wes, you can't see.
She's gonna go up to Reefer and give him dark vision.
Now you can see. You can see 30 feet, and then
We got one more person.
so 60 feet essentially, but 30 feet well, and then the next is kind of blurry, and then that's where it stops.
Are you
So you're the only one that cannot see, unfortunately.
It's fine. I'm
Are you
holding
gonna
West's
cloud
hand.
this?
Okay, so
Come here.
Senven was looking through here, and now we're going here. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
Yell
Can
if
I,
you're climbing.
can I do this as quietly as I can?
if you're doing it quietly, we need to reduce the speed in half.
Okay.
Either you do it quietly or we're doing it at normal speed. And doing it quietly also requires double the amount of rolls to climb.
Yeah, I'll just do that
Okay.
normally.
So everyone has climbing gear?
Yep.
All right. The only one who's going to roll with a disadvantage is going to be last since we cannot see. Because Sylvia can see.
Can I drop a torch on the floor?
Sure.
And just
can
kind of
100% you can do that.
Thing I wanted to do, since Lash is the only one that can't see, would
now there's
tie a rope to her, from her to me?
Sure.
Okay.
You're just gonna swaddle the.
As Cowrabao at the Here,
So
just mark
in
off
case
one of
we
your
fall-
torches.
So just in
I
case,
have
just in
21
case we
of
fall,
those.
I'm fatter, so hopefully I fall faster than you land on me.
Okay.
That's not how physics
exactly
works.
how
But to West it does.
Okay, so
Do it.
now that we have light, I need everyone to roll me athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, I'll take that.
It's a 15.
15 passes.
15.
Okay.
It's been nice to be tonight.
20.
11.
What's 15 plus 7?
18.
22.
Okay, so
22. I cannot figure it out.
Ariell.
8, 9, 10, 11.
Ariell will fly.
Ariel can fly. If he wants to.
Yeah, he'll fly.
Okay. If he flies, he's gonna do the same thing he's always done. He's gonna carry Sylvia. So you need to roll me a strength check.
Oh.
And we're gonna do strength checks for him.
Get her. Oh, try
5.
5. He can't pick her up, so he's on the ground.
He's 5 feet.
So
I can do it.
I need everyone
He's tired boy.
to do me a little solid.
Yes.
Grab any dice. Have it at 1. So everyone made the first climb, so except for Laz.
Is
We
there specific, like...
it does not matter what die. Just so you can keep track of how many successes you had. So we all did the first one. So now everyone is at the second level of this, which we have climbed. Huh?
So we're at 2 now or just the 1?
Just
one, okay.
so you're at 1. Yes, you're at 1. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. We're at 1 with the dice, except for last. We have not had a die yet. You have successfully climbed the first 25 feet as we're putting the pistons in, using the rope, kind of cooking it. It's going to take a bit. This is about maybe 5 minutes since we're climbing a complete solid surface. Last, as you're trying to climb up and barely make it, you fall. I need you to roll me percentiles.
I don't know what that is.
The 2d10s that equal a percentage between 1 through 100. D percentage is, I think, what it used to be called, but I'm...
26.
All right. As you fall, it catches you.
Oh.
There is a small 5% chance that it would break.
I don't like climbing.
Can I just stay
Can
right
I go
now?
back
like,
to the ocean?
with seeing how like everybody's hanging on the same rope.
Well, we all have climbing gears.
We all
Everyone
have
has climbing
climbing
gears
gear.
given to y'all from the dwarven person. So, roll me again. We're gonna keep going up.
Okay, this one's better. Whew.
19.
DC is 15, guys.
Okay, 21.
All right, pass.
21.
Okay, so we're at the first level.
12.
Second level,
16.
pass.
25.
Pass. Roll me percentiles.
Okay.
Everyone?
No,
Oh.
just west. As long as you get a 5 or above, you're
26.
6 or above technically. All right. So you're at 50 feet and catch yourself right at the 20-foot mark, and everyone. So you both are at 1. Everyone's at 2. Roll me strength for Ariell to see if he flies with her.
Ariell.
DC is 15 as well.
Natural 20.
All right. He's at 25 with you 3. Keep rolling.
Well, look,
You still have much more to go.
I want wings.
16.
Passes. 15's a DC.
I
Oh,
got 15.
I got
Okay,
15
all right.
exactly.
21.
20.
So move it up to a 3 if you pass. Last we're at a 2. West we're at a 2. Ariell.
5.
All right. That since he had nothing supporting him,
4.
I'm gonna both him and last need to roll a dexterity saving throw to avoid
Sylvia?
damage.
Cause
Sylvia.
I-
Sorry. I'm sorry. Which she got a 17.
Shit's nice.
We were 25 feet in the air. They're both. That's 9 points of damage for him. And she takes 4.
Use the climbing gear.
She's gonna suggest that. Let's just climb.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Yes.
And she's gonna make the first one. She's at the first marker. I'm gonna put 1 die for her. So, everyone that had passed 3 times
Yeah.
reached the top.
Okay.
There's a slight little edge, maybe about 5 feet, with just now brick walls and a wooden door.
Like,
No
I was
knob.
actually gonna go like that and see.
That's what you see.
That's what, okay.
Like
No enemies or anything?
you don't see enemies. There's a small little ledge all the way around 40 or so feet, about maybe like 2 feet of a ledge, and then in the middle of this, it's a wooden door.
How big is it?
It's enough to feed like a medium-sized creature.
Okay, so I think everybody's considered.
Is Wes, we need to make one more, if I remember correctly?
Let's
Okay.
just make one more. Is that 2?
I was gonna.
16.
Oh, that's a pass.
I got a 14.
14. Okay. That's not a pass. I need your own percentiles.
Alright. Is it these two again?
Yes. Don't get.
86?
All right, we're good.
Wait, no,
68.
68.
Okay.
68.
Ariell, is he up?
Ariel, I think, was at the starting at the climbing.
Okay. Sylvia's just gonna. She falls 2 times. But the piston keeps helping her make sure she doesn't fall down. She's always like, I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay.
I'm not strong enough to. I'm not an adventurer like you guys. I don't have any abilities to help.
I guess.
Hang on to the rope and someone pull her up.
Yeah. Best thing we could do is like get a rope lowered to her, and that way
But
she
how
can climb up.
long is the rope?
So this is a 70-foot
That's what I
hole.
was saying. How long is the rope?
Shit.
Ropes are about 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, sorry, 50. Apologize, 50 feet. Unless you specifically bought something else.
We did it. It was just the rope that we have is the climbing.
It was just the climbing gear that we were
Okay,
doing.
so that's 50 foot.
Is she like 25 feet?
She has not
70.
made it up at all.
She's 70 feet or 100.
She's 70 feet down
Yeah,
below.
70 feet down. I'm gonna. While that's happening, I'm gonna investigate the door.
Roll perception.
Traps Flopped.
As she's having this conversation with Ariell, and you guys are just. You can barely hear the echoes of the conversation. What is Ariell doing?
I guess, going back to from last week, what direction was Ariel's thing that he pinged on?
Above.
Above. So he wants to go up. Great.
Drink an energy drink.
West, if he calls up to West, West can drop down his bag of tricks to her and just yell at her. If you need any help or something, throw one out. She's a good girl.
She's gonna do it instantly?
That's up to her.
Shit, that's a 9.
That's a 9. She got...
A shark?
Hope it's.
No, shark is 4. I specifically remember shark is 4.
Okay.
Because it keeps fucking happening. 9's a dire wasp.
Oh my lord!
She's a good girl. Her name is Trixie. Take care of her.
You guys all see a gigantic wasp about the size of a person. And the wasp goes up there.
She
Oh!
will keep you safe.
Okay, okay.
Trixie,
So with that, Ariell can fly by himself
He will
easily
go
enough.
up, yes.
Okay. So everyone's there now. What do we get on perception?
21.
21.
We can't just leave her now there.
Trixie is gonna take
You
care
hear?
I mean,
No,
how much
you don't
is this
sense
gonna be
anything
if
at the door.
she's
You don't
with
see
us?
anything. You're looking for any
Trixie's gonna take care of her. She knows what she's doing.
deformation,
I mean, you can go
any
get her if you want to.
You're looking for anything off place, anything off color, anything at all. You don't see it, but you hear it.
I hear it on the door? Or
Through the
behind
door,
Through
yeah.
the door?
Then,
Like, are those just gears or is that something?
it sounds like gears and something falling.
No, like. Is
It sounds
that
like gear.
somebody?
It sounds like gears.
Okay. So I don't see any trap on that door, or as far as I know, anyway.
Can you go through the keyhole?
No. I
You-
tried doing
Brilliant.
that before.
Your perception.
Oh, I didn't know.
Everybody perception.
I was gonna open the door slightly and see what's behind it.
21.
Okay, you hear it. What did DC is 12. You got 12 higher. You hear
I got a 20.
the odd noise, but
Whoa.
we're understanding what it is. Drink the gears and the wings. Drink blood. Drink the light. You'll be fine.
She's hearing that through the
You
door?
you hear drink gears, drink wings, drink the blood and the light. You'll be fine. Through the door.
Mention that very, very, very quietly to Cal.
Oh, I was gonna open it. I'm not gonna open it.
Why don't we just kick in the door?
And now everyone
You
hears of chains. That's not a unmistakable sound. And Cal, you keep hearing the.
I'm gonna relay that to them that I hear maybe some kind of trap or some mechanism back there or behind through the door.
I can't hear anything. At all.
What do we do, guys?
Well,
Like-
I don't want to go back down the tunnel, so we're gonna go
Then-
through this door.
Yeah. We
I'm
climbed
just, I'm
this
just
way.
gonna go to my original plan and open it as small as I can to see through it.
Roll me stealth.
It's 18.
Remember perception?
18.
Whoa.
Nat 1.
Sneaky boy.
You pry it almost a centimeter. And from what you can see, 18, you see an unconscious figure. Again, this is all dark. Dark vision. The tunnel illuminates just so you can see, so you won't be able to see anything roaming around now, as everyone else can. A hefty figure standing against a wall,
Like,
a bookshelf. That's
like
about
I
it.
see it like standing?
Yeah, standing. Like, but literally like against the wall.
Okay.
All you see is the foot,
Yeah.
part of the hip, and an arm. This entity has drapes on. They look semi formal, a little bit flowerish. Four-fingered entity.
I'm gonna close the door, relay that to everyone, and also talk to Oria and like, hey, can you do that thing where I'm invisible?
Oh. Pass without trace on everybody.
Because there's a reason that I was
But
gonna say.
I'm sorry, are you relaying that to everybody?
Yes,
about
that's what I
four
said. I was
fingers?
gonna relay it.
Ori's gonna hold up her hand.
No, that's what I was saying. I'm
Yeah.
gonna relay it, and then I told you about the me become invisible with quotation mark, and then I'm gonna go through the door quietly.
Okay, roll me stealth.
Oh my god, Cal.
Yes.
Wait, you're going in, Cal?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Actually scared me a little.
As soon as you open the door, the second you do, you see a large 7-foot round figure with a circular eye, 10 drilled eyes around. Behind the person,
I'm invisible.
you cannot stealth when someone's looking directly at you.
Yeah.
So,
I'm at
We went
33.
off.
Oh man,
Fuck.
He saw me.
well, you know what? It's a good time to go on break anyway. As I clean the map.
Oh man. I wonder when I didn't even realize that we went off.
Well,
We just went off like literally about a minute.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you got as far as the noise scaring the shit out of us, and then like 2 seconds after.
like that was acting when I got scared and jumped a little bit. That was acting, okay?
well, if anyone needs to take a break, this is a good time because I need to reset the board.
Oh man, so my invisibility didn't work.
Nope, you have +10 to stealth. If I'm looking at you and you're still making no noise, but I can still see you.
Because I rolled a 33. I was invisible.
Yeah,
You made
no noise, but they still saw you.
Everything is just
It's
lit
like,
up.
that was great. It's like, I'm just gonna sneak in the you didn't see me. Like, you didn't hear me. It's like, can I see you?
I'm a fish. You don't hurt me. I'm a fish. Yep.
You're like,
Yup, exactly.
you guys wonder why I stay behind a barbarian.
You son of you have to spoil it for me, and I've been stressing out about this guy for so long.
You walked into the room.
Fine. I'm only rolling shit tonight, guys.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, if anyone has nothing to do
Fine.
and wants to look up why does
Alright.
open broadcast system keep kicking us out of Twitch. However you think that should be worded. Okay. That was incredibly fast. We skipped one part and went straight to the boss.
Nice.
Cool. Great. It's only like I had a lot of information for you guys that pertain maybe to the next campaign, but it's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I don't. I also can't see. So it's cool.
Tabatha, take deep
Okay,
breaths. Take deep
I
breaths.
just looked at the drop frames because that's what I feel like that
Stop
was
drop
doing.
frames. in OBS.
Says we dropped 9.4 frames before we went. We are.
Yeah, have y'all encountered this thing before?
Yes.
No, this is.
Uh-huh.
No, well, not with OBS. This is the first time we're using OBS because XSplit.
I'm talking about the monster.
Oh.
Oria has encountered him before. She has the tower that was falling last time.
Mm-hmm.
We've been in that tower.
Oh yeah, that was before me.
Let's see.
Oria went in stupidly,
Solution
mentioning
one.
where she was from.
Oh no.
Solution one. Reduce the resolution of your
It
stream.
has
Okay.
experimented on a Loxodon like her.
Solution two. Reduce
She
the
does not
bitrate
like this
of your
thing.
stream.
Okay. Let's
Last
do that.
time it was trying to make a portal to her world, and
Okay.
when it asked
If
her
live
to
streaming
help,
over
she
Wi-Fi,
said,
try using
I will
it
create
after
my
that.
own gate, and I will relish in the fact that you will have
Can
no
you
part.
text
That is
to-
literally her
Check
word
your
that she
file
used
log.
against
Okay, I'll
it.
text you.
Oh.
Yeah. No. I know what to do. Can you
Nervous
text
as fuck.
in the chat that
But
we're
before we even fight it,
Check text on the chat.
Oria's got questions.
that we're going.
And apparently this thing.
We're taking a break. We're gonna be live in a minute. And if anyone,
That's
I guess
one
it just
for
decided to come back on. Okay, cool. Let me see if I can fix a bit rate though. Hey, we're gonna do a little bit of muting the microphone, and as I'm doing it here. Hey, yo, Vic, I've got the new script you sent us for the next episode. So we have new players? Who's Grayson? You know who that is?
Yeah, I'm reading that too. What's this? Torival? Torival?
So we have new players?
New players?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, dude. So it also says that the schedule's changed. We're playing on Mondays now?
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, what happened to Tuesday?
That'll team out Tuesday.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh well.
Okay.
Okay.
And just one last little thing.
And it's online now?
Yeah, that. So we're not playing in the studio anymore. It's all online. All right, man. That fucking works for me. All right. Cool. See you later. Bye. cool.
There you go. Now we're good.
Oh lordy.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh lord.
Oh, battles.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Cool. Hey, look there. So, just to reiterate what is happening.
They can't see me.
Yeah.
Like this.
There we go.
Okay. Cool.
Fine.
Okay, testing things out. Hopefully we have the bit rate under control, and we won't have any more issues
This is how
with
we
technology.
speak for the day.
I have visual and audio. Thank you. So, Jeremiah,
No.
you have dark vision.
I'm dead. Huh?
You have dark
Okay.
vision. Actually, in a bit.
Yeah.
So, as soon as you open the door,
Uh-huh.
the immediate first thing you see is a giant circular eye
Yes.
with these jagged teeth underneath, and these 10 tendrils reaching around with eyes each one. To your left, you see a Loxodon chained to the neck, chained to the arms on the ground. A gigantic gate with 10 emblems are all around. You see bookshelves all around. At the other corner, you see a large and chained as you see it curling up 3 heads of a creature. One is a goat, one looks like a dragon, and one looks like a panther. And the other thing that you see immediately is that you see a box just squishing something down, and immediately as it rises up, you see another odd-eyed creature. You've seen this before. You saw them once when you picked up the... Nope, that wasn't you. That was Ariell. The first time you saw him was when you were battling the Hads. You see this blue-eyed geared creature with wings in a box, and just... And then it reappears, and then it does the exact same motion. So... Bada!
Oh fuck!
Yes!
Hi.
No.
Hi.
Fuck.
As
Anyways, I'm okay, guys.
Charms.
the door is open,
Hello.
The door is open.
Lights are on.
no lights on, but you do see the wings from this creature expand. You see the goat head, the panther, and then of the white dragon's head as it starts moving, and you see that its wings start bumping against the desks that are nearby, and you just see the creature just all of its eyes look at you.
Yeah, this
And you see
is.
the eye just looking at you. What are you doing?
I'm immediately scared.
Okay.
I'm finally pulling this thing.
Okay. The upper smoke bottle?
Yes, because I'm scared. I'm uncorking.
As you guys see.
And then I'm gonna roll it. And
So
then-
what's the distance on that?
What do you mean distance?
What is the...
Oh, the smoke leaks from the lead stopper
Okay.
mouth of its brass bottle. Whoa, which weighs 1 pound. Oh, I can hand it because extra. When you use an action to remove the stopper, the cloud smoke pours out a 60-foot radius
60
from the
foot.
bottle.
We're off again.
We're off again? Oh, well, that sucks.
So.
Wait, what are you throwing at them? Can I see?
Yeah, that was
Okay.
first.
So I lowered about 400 more bit rate. So,
Okay.
there's nothing else I can do. We are live. Okay, cool. If it goes off,
actually,
then...
I'm not gonna throw it, but yeah, I'm gonna.
As soon as you uncork, the smoke starts.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm just gonna leave it in my hand.
Okay, you see the tendrils start moving around.
And then it's gonna be about 60-foot radius from the bottle. The cloud area is heavily obscured. Each minute the bottle remains open, and within the cloud, the radius increases 10 feet until it reaches its maximum of 120.
So the whole room is getting fogged in as you see the chimera at the corner with the change just start.
What? Is the name Nina?
There's a chimera. So Vic, as soon as you take a seat,
Go.
hey, we're not doing live, so fuck it, let the door open, let the AC come in. I don't care.
Yes, let that AC come in.
So everyone that is, if you're hearing this on making sure that the audio is not directly onto it. But if you're listening to this on Spotify, sorry, our internet, Twitch, nor OBS wants to work. We are technically live, but nothing is showing. If you're watching this on YouTube, hey, there's a camera. If you're watching this on YouTube, you
Hello.
there.
I don't see you.
Cool. We only have one angle, and that is the angle we were gonna use. So deal with that, I guess. All right, cool. Just in case I can sync this.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fighter, a lucky fighter.
A lucky fighter.
I'm going to
Yes.
learn to be
Okay,
a barbarian.
cool.
for
I don't like fighting.
If I can sync it, I'll sync it. If not, I'll take that out. Or I'll forget about it and not care. So, Jeremiah,
For when I die.
you just and the
No, I didn't let it go. I just turned.
as soon as you uncork it, it's gonna smoke.
Yeah.
So the first 60 feet, this is 30. The entire room, a smoke. You have low light visibility. So does everything in here.
Can you breathe?
You can breathe.
Yeah, you can read the smoke.
Alright.
I'm gonna immediately step out.
Okay.
And
And just close the door.
can I? I guess I can use also my spell slot to cast fog cloud.
Sure. Before you do, I need everyone to roll perception.
Oh boy.
Two.
22.
23.
18.
17.
9.
Oh.
15 for Ariell and a 9 for West.
Okay.
It actually makes
What
sense.
did it
because
get
we're
also?
on
Sorry?
17.
17?
Got 9.
9? Okay. So everyone except for,
23. Did you hear me?
yes. Everyone except for, Senven. You hear, again, in that voice that only Oria can understand. But, jackals and slime paper bursting flies and all that is. And as soon as you guys close the door, you see it raining inside.
Oh.
And before the door closed, what you both saw is that something is above, locked with chains. And it looks like just a river starting to pour down inside the room. And you said you closed the door?
Are you sure?
Oh, did my fog cloud come out?
Are you casting fog cloud inside? Okay, cast fog cloud. Okay.
And then I'll close my bottle. Actually, I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but I
You can
tried to
reuse
look
it.
up, but
I think
can
it's
reuse
your reusable bottle, if I remember correctly. So, what are we doing?
I can only use it once a day, though.
I pull out my axe.
Was it?
'Cause
Was
it sounds big
fucking
spooky.
raining in there? What the fuck?
I'm gonna,
What the hell's
I'm gonna
going
look
on? What was in there?
exactly at Oria, but like, your friends in
Rain
there.
caused the
Oh,
smoke to go
did you put
down.
back out?
Will the
You
rain
see me?
push the smoke down?
Wait,
Probably.
where'd you go?
No,
Close
it's
the
a
door
wind.
before we
It's a-
no.
It's
You close the
no.
door?
But yeah, like, I think your friend's in there, chained up on the wall,
What? What?
chained up in the wall, and there's eyeballs,
You hear
tentacles.
Eyeball.
Where was it located at?
splashing in chains.
And
Clash
there's
against each other.
something that has wings and looks like an animal.
Wings.
It's. Do I know what a chimera is?
It looks like something mixed with a dragon, wings, and 3 heads.
Sure, that's what I said. And that little golden thing that we saw before that tried to take the book by the hands.
Well, if we don't go in, your friend might
Ariell
not
is
make
not
it.
gonna like that.
That's
And-
the only thing that sounds familiar.
Yeah,
to me.
it's gonna be foggy in there. I
Well, the rain probably pushed it
Well,
down.
if that's the case,
And it's
then
raining.
Ariell would say.
Start
You
hearing.
were in that room for 5
And
seconds,
then-
and so much has happened.
And then I'm gonna look at Reefer. That tentacle
Oria's-
boy is right in the middle of the room.
Okay, well,
You hear
Oria's
things
just-
Load up
breaking.
my crossbow.
before we, as what Oria was saying, before we kind of do that, you, and you, good luck. And he's gonna cast Bless on Cowrabao, Reefer, and Oria. So add a d4 to your
Reefer.
rolls.
Oh, that's not a one.
That's a curse.
Yeah.
Wow. Already?
Cow, Reefer, Oria. Okay.
And I would like to stay as far away as possible from the thing that you just described that wants my bonus.
So he's gonna go back to
Say we eat.
Sylvan.
I'll be poking it every now and then.
I want to be
Oria.
blessed.
Okay.
Oria's looking at at Cow. Just.
I
want
say we
to
both shoot
enter.
arrows at it.
Huh?
I want to enter.
Let's go.
Do you have some kind of wind spell? There's a fox in there.
Hey, I say we shoot arrows. Both of us at the same time.
Sure.
I don't have arrows. I have a great bow that I can't use.
We gotta go.
Oria's going to enter.
Okay, as soon as you enter, I need everyone to roll me a strength saving throw.
Shit.
15.
Roll
15.
strength.
Strength saving throw. Yeah.
2 for what?
20.
Pass.
10.
Natural 1 for Ariell.
It's 2.
I got a 2.
3, 4. As the water fills up the entire room, and the timer that I had out, so that is 2 minutes of real life, which is about 20 seconds your time. As soon as the door moves, water flows down. Reflex save, reflex save, reflex save. Dexterity saving throw. You are falling 70 feet down now.
Oh god. Can I roll those wings up?
Yes, you can.
Reflex save?
Your dexterity saving throw.
Oh, use the tower?
Oh,
Okay.
dexterity saving. Okay.
Oh,
That's the roll.
15.
13.
Wait, no, 16. Sorry, 16.
1,
No,
2,
wait. Yeah, 16.
3.
Oh, saving throw. For some reason, I was just adding my dexterity.
You
Yeah.
silly boy.
And then I'm slow falling as well.
Lay 21.
Does it help that I can swim? I didn't think so.
You swam with the...
I'm just like a Zora, just like.
What is your
swimming.
slow fall?
It's up to, what, 35 damage reduction? Let me double check that, though. Where's the
Okay.
book?
But what's
Where
the
for the
feat?
book?
So,
It's 40 feet. It's 40 feet.
40 feet. So it slows it down. So for you specifically. Alright. What do we get on our dex saving?
No, 16.
16.
Yeah.
We are taking 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
13.
We're taking 32 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
I think I might be bloody.
We are taking 32 halved. So 32 halved. 16 points of bludgeoning. As the water rushes down, pulls everything underneath. Oh, actually, I need to get this out of the way. The whole room, when you enter, now you just see almost like a void as soon as you open the door. Well, there is about 3 feet of nothing all around, and just water cascading downward, chains reaching above to a circular floor, just floating in the air as the chains reach nothing.
Imagine I'm glad I'm a monk.
Who is bothering me right now?
The big boy.
Beholder.
Big boy.
Our
That wonderful boy.
illusion.
The wonderful boy.
So, this is our only step in. You are on the floor. You are on the floor. You are flying. You are on the floor. As what you see, floating
Where did I put
20 feet up in the air,
Oh boy.
as there's chains about 80 feet in the air, is a even bigger than that red one that you saw. Orange with the huge lacerations of white around its completely black eye, with these worm-like tendrils at the end, red, blue, orange, magenta, just different colored eyes. As the teeth start moving, and every time it opens its mouth, you see it actually pulls inside its own eye. As the actual beholder.
Oh god, I'm so freaking terrified.
And all it says, as you can understand, Oria, is, let me think about how to kill you. Initiative.
Woo!
Everybody?
Everybody.
Nat 20!
Oh, Nat 20 also.
I did too.
Oh, wow.
23.
Oh, this is not good.
I am down a tunnel though, so big sad.
Yep, we are 70 feet down the tunnel.
Oh, God.
Well, I can climb up first. I'm the first one to climb.
Oh, God.
What is your initiative bonus? Oh, okay. You got nat 20, right?
Just straight 20.
So 20, okay. 20 plus.
Me too. Not 22.
23.
29.
23, 29?
She got a nat 20 as well, though.
Okay, I understand. But your total is 23.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have initiative.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, Cal. Laz. Oria.
Just curious.
What are you
Okay.
looking at?
No one else got a 20,
yeah, I
right?
rolled my 20.
All right.
No, I was just looking at
Xxus.
your initiative.
Oh, God.
Making sure everything was correct or not.
15 up.
17.
Senven. 10 up.
10 for West. Natural 1 for Ariell.
Of course.
Reefer, what do we get?
9.
5. Wait.
As the room is completely different from before, something warped reality as this beholder started crying and panicking. What are we doing, Oria?
She's gonna use her moment to speak first.
Okay.
Two years ago, in the Whispering Woods, my family was attacked by Drow. Did you orchestrate that
I am
attack?
everything and everything that is. I am all. You also hear it say out of its turn, it does know your name. Ori, I see what you have. I see every enemy you've made. Bow to me and we can have Ravnica together. I am the god.
You're a god? Then give me my husband back, you son of a bitch, and she is casting Blight.
Oh, fuck!
As soon as you cast your bro, nothing happens. Mark off your spell.
Wait, did it cancel your spell?
Immediately cancels the spell. So,
That good old
what are we doing?
I know I gotta do something. So that was my action.
That was your action.
She's just gonna hold it.
Okay. We can't hold movement, we can only hold actions.
Shit, I don't know what else I can do. She's sure as shit not moving towards it. And I already made my action, so I guess
Yeah, that's right.
she'll attempt a cantrip.
Okay, what are you casting?
Sacred Flame.
Nothing even appears from your hand. Okay. Last. We need climbing up. What are we doing?
I'm gonna stand up and I'm bloodied, so I'm gonna use 3rd level Cure Wounds on myself.
All right. Half your movement to get up.
Is this initiative already?
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, it's
Cal?
your turn. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. So you go ahead.
I'm sorry. I don't know why it went you first. I
Yeah, I
apologize.
That's
Cal.
probably because I was.
Yeah, Cal, Laz,
Because we're there.
Oria,
Yeah.
Xxus, Senven, West, Reefer, Ariell. So Cal, you can also go now. Since all this is happening, Oria just went, so it's going to be its turn in a minute.
Reefer.
Reefer.
7 West Reefer.
7 West Reefer, Ariell. Ariell's at the end.
So yeah, basically that's what I'm gonna do is, can I do like double movement or something like that to move up?
You action to climb. And then it's an action to get up. That's all we can do.
Dash!
Okay.
No, just...
Roll. Are you climbing up? Roll me athletics using your rope. DC is 15. All right. You make it 1/3 of the way up.
7.
It's three channels. You make 1/3 of the way up.
Okay.
Alrighty. Random 6. All right. Cool. Oria. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
$25.
25. As you hear in deep speech, sleep, and nothing happens. As one of the eyes kind of shoots and you're standing your ground. Okay, that's its turn. Senven, what are we doing?
I get up,
Okay.
and my speed is 9. How high can I jump?
You need to roll athletics to determine how far you can jump.
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do, right?
This is 70 feet up. You cannot jump 70 feet.
I know.
Okay.
But I have Step of a Wind.
Okay.
Where I can use a bonus action to jump. Your jump distance is doubled for that turn.
Sure.
So what I want to do is I want to do like a double jump where I jump, then jump off the wall with the Step of Wind to make it all the way up there. Can I do something like that?
You are doing this with no aid. As in, like, you have no harness, you have no climbing gear to do this. You cool with that?
Yeah.
All right. Roll me athletics to jump. Acrobatics. I'll be friendly. Acrobatics. Roll acrobatics.
19.
19. Skills. What is our specific jump range? Different from using abilities. Okay, cool. Okay. You move twice. You can do jump distance. What is our... Great. Awesome. You don't actually... Vertically. Okay, cool. Doesn't actually tell me. That's amazing. Okay, we're gonna use 3.5 rolls. 10 feet, so that's 5th. What did you get? 19. 19. So how tall?
Me?
Yes.
Let me look at my height real quick. I'm 5'6".
Doubles it, right? We're 12 feet in the air.
Oh, that's all I jump?
12. You jumped 12 feet in the air.
Oh, then never mind.
You jumped from downstairs to above here in one swoop motion.
Then
Roll me dexterity saving throw. We're falling.
I'm only 12 feet in the air.
Yep.
I can fall 40 feet.
Okay, we're fine. Yeah. So this is 70 feet cylinder, and as you did, you start grabbing onto walls. There is nothing to attach to.
Damn it.
It's a perfect cylinder going upwards.
So I guess I'm gonna climb next turn.
All right. At the end of your turn, legendary action. What is our random race? Slow. We're going down to, that is Reefer. Reefer, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
15.
15. DC is 16. You are considered slowed for the next minute. That's with a slow spell.
Half movement, maybe?
Probably something that simple. I actually think it's more like you can only do one action.
So I can jump 24 feet. That's actually pretty high.
It's very high. It's amazingly high.
Like, if you know
Slow.
that early, you
Okay,
could
so-
jump to that balcony.
Reefer, you
Yes, so
have
straight
you
up,
take -2 to your
17, so I
AC and
got
dexterity saving throws.
No, the balcony at the tower. You
Regardless of the creature's magical abilities, it can only make one attack. Alright, so you can only make one attack, and we suffer a -2 to Dex and AC. Alright. As you see a rape shoots at Reefer, and Reefer just. But you're slowed.
What the fuck?
Wes, what are we doing?
Oh god, that thing is really high up.
Yep.
I think I can at least jump
You
take
can
it.
do it.
Once we get up there.
Me, the player, I can't, but Wes does not. So, I guess I'm just gonna throw a bonus action Eldritch Blast just to see if that does anything.
Nothing.
Nope. Alright, action. I'm taking my great axe and I'm throwing it at that motherfucker.
Your great axe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it.
Yes, that's a thing.
Roll me to hit.
Cool. Just wanna see what happens.
Roll me to disadvantage.
Disadvantage. My favorite word.
With a disc.
No, not that kind of advantage. It's not terrible. I'm using Dex, right?
Yeah.
Strength or Dex?
It's not a just an attack with disadvantage.
Oh, okay. 18.
18 just hits.
Ooh.
Fuck yes!
Look at that strong
Looks
boy.
like axe to the eye.
Which
Might
one?
help if I'm the right part of the alphabet.
That is gonna be 10 whole points of damage. Slashing knives too.
Okay.
With a mighty fuck you!
10 points of slashing damage.
Yeah, that's right. Fucking sorry.
Is it bloody?
Also, I need you to know, I sent a picture of this whole setup to Lynn, and Lynn says, if I get my screen open, tell Jesus, with all my love and adoration, that thing can fuck right off.
As you just see, Wes grabs an axe with 2 hands.
Bloody?
It slashes the beholder as it looks at you. Shoots a
Ugh.
legendary action, so it's going to shoot a charm ray at you.
Oh, again?
Roll me wisdom saving throw.
Am I sure I want to climb up?
It's a 14.
14. You are considered charmed. He is your
Damn it.
best friend. This is you.
This is alright.
You're not dumb about it, but you also don't want to see him getting harmed.
Alright.
As instantaneously
I mean,
you
I
see an
guess
eye
I can
just
see his point of
blinks.
view.
You did just break into his house. Like
I can kind of see his point of view.
we killed
here,
all of
guys.
his guards. Like we entered a tower. This is his place.
My ears started going
He's
like this.
crying. Like
He
he's
has a
in
new
pain.
best friend? Huh?
Reefer, what are we doing? Reefer, what are we doing?
I'm slow for period,
Yeah.
right?
So which you can still move, but you can only do one attack. And your AC is a -2. Your dexterity, everything dexterity is -2.
Did I see him get charmed?
You just saw an eye flash,
Okay.
and Wes looks passive, which is not normal.
I really
This
want
is
to knock
never
him out.
passive.
Got a crossbow.
I'll shoot a crossbow at it.
Okay,
Go for the eye.
roll me to hit.
Oh, shit.
God. Wrong. That's not the red dice. Why aren't you using the red dice?
So it stopped working, so I just keep rotating them.
Get back.
Okay,
to
yeah.
the
So
dice.
you can either do an action, a reaction, a bonus action. So you can only do one thing, as in like attack. It
Right.
does not say on its turn the creature can either use an action or a bonus action, but not both. Regardless of the creature's abilities, you can only make one attack during per turn.
I just
Okay.
shot an arrow at it.
It's okay. What did you
I
get?
missed. 2.
2.
Well, plus your bonus.
And then
Yeah.
you see the creature move to the side slightly.
Okay, 2, 6, yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that legendary action.
Third legendary action.
Can you stop doing it? Or
It's-
actually use it? All of it.
Oh, roll me Constitution saving throw.
Oh no. Not
Ah,
the good one.
Oh my
Never mind. Stop using that
god!
red dice. Use the
3.
red dice.
3.
Plus your constitution. Whatever your saving throw is.
9.
No, all right, that's not a pass.
You're blessed too, aren't you?
That's not on saving throws. It's only
Damn it.
on.
I think it does. It is on saving throws.
Is it on-
It isn't.
I think so.
Roll
Yeah.
a fucking d4.
Roll d4.
Roll a d4 too.
D4.
So
Yeah,
9 plus
D4.
whatever you get.
Yeah.
4.
So
13.
9,
13. That's still a fail, unfortunately.
That's the max roll.
It just fails less.
You just failed
Well,
with
less.
it. I tried everything.
Sorry,
there.
Les.
You know.
Yep, 8.
You're dead.
46 points of necrotic.
Holy shit!
As in
I'm not climbing up there.
I almost don't want to climb up there.
pure black beam just shoots from one of its eyes, almost mimicking the middle eye, and just and you feel cold and
I catch the
icy.
beam.
You can't breathe for a couple of seconds. You go blind, and you recover.
Hey, we haven't done this chant in a while. T-E-K. T-E-K.
Ariell.
Ariell is flying up to where he needs to go.
He has a fly speed of 50.
Fly speed of 50. So,
You.
7 foot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, he's going his whole fly speed up.
All right. So we're stopping at 50.
Yeah, I guess just dash up.
Okay.
So.
Movement, action, dash. He is
Ah,
right there.
Right
Technically, can see everything.
so he gets, okay, so
Yeah.
he's right there?
Yep. There is no ledge
You
now.
wanna
It's just
You want to use this? That he's still outside?
I need one more d20.
what?
Because
Oh.
he's still outside, right?
As soon as you go, you're in.
Okay.
There's a odd magical presence in this room.
Okay, that's all he can do.
Because that was action.
Yeah, that's all he can do.
Okay, cool. All right. Cowrabao, what are we doing?
Moving on.
All right. Roll me athletics or acrobatics.
This one,
I saved it. Not really.
If it's below 15, roll me percentile. Do not
Oh.
get 5 or below.
17.
17?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're up. You're 2/3 of the way there.
Thank you. Acrobatics plus 10.
That's what's up. All right, Last, what's up?
I'm climbing.
All right, roll me acrobatics or athletics, assuming that you're all using the climbing gear, or this will not be successful.
I got 20.
20. You're 1/3 of the way up.
Yay.
Oria, what are we doing?
Oria.
Put this on.
Well, seeing all the eyes are directed at everybody,
Yes.
he's moving over this way.
Okay, how are we moving? So as soon as you step into the water, it's 6
Oh.
feet below.
Oh. So the water's 6 feet deep. Shit.
You can still move and get up, but that's this square. So 1, 2.
Oria has a
Yeah.
snorkel.
So that's we're 3, 4, 5, 6.
You go like that. He has sunglasses.
She's looking down at the mark that's on her arm and asking Locke to help guide her with this.
You have a D10. Do whatever you want to do. Roll to.
Yeah, D10.
Okay.
Anything you want to roll to, you have a D10.
She's gonna take her javelin, guiding bolt at level 3.
Okay. We are looking down this way. I'll allow it.
I know. $18.
18 just hits. Yeah. Roll me damage.
Yes!
25 points of radiant damage.
Okay. As you grab your javelin, give a small little prayer aloft from your religion. You shoot at your lightning just in the nick of time. Since we used our roll, we're praying to her. The hit as it screams in pain. 21. You see a... So you shoot, close your eyes. You see a tree starting to wilt.
Oh.
Then you come to... You feel cold inside. But, how much damage?
25.
25 points of damage. Alright. It hits, and it just screams. Ah! And, it's gonna be its turn. So, it's gonna full out attack. As it looks towards you. I need you to make me 2 dexterity saving throws. Fuck, that's
17.
That passes. I need another 3 dexterity saving throws. I apologize. That's a fail.
12.
Does not have to be Oria. 2, 4, 5, 7.
I'm glad I got knocked down the stairs though.
Dude, it doesn't matter if we're all gonna die anyway.
I'm not. I mean,
And there's water too. No. I need to get up there.
It's fucking me up.
56 points of damage on the first ray.
Oh my god.
$16 points from the second ray.
Hold on. What was the first one?
56.
What was the second one?
16. 72.
$24 from the last ray.
Oria's down.
And since I switched the raise orders, you are not instantly dead. As 2 red rays hit you, you stop breathing for a second. A black ray shoots, and Oria just falls. All right, Senven, what are we doing?
I'm climbing as fast as I can.
Roll me acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
21.
You're 1/3 of the way up if you're just using your action.
I'm gonna go as fast as I can.
You have key points that allow you to do something like that again.
Okay, so I can use 1 key point then?
I'm asking, do you have any abilities that allows you to redo this again? If not, you're 1/3 of the way up there.
No, not that I know of.
Okay.
That's what I will make it up.
You see that it shoots another ray on Oria. And since you're unconscious, it has no effect. But you see a ray very similar to the one that she shot at Reefer. As the eye just flashes beams. It has no effect on you since you're unconscious. Okay. Senven just went west. What are we doing?
Okay. So even though I'm charmed, so being charmed, I can't attack him. But I can still operate on
Yeah.
it.
You can go help Oria, but you do
That's
not want to attack him.
100% what I'm doing. Wes sees Oria go down, he's running straight for her.
Okay. What are we doing?
I'm pulling out my potion of superior healing, and I'm giving it to her.
Okay.
What is the superior healing?
It is 8d8 plus 8d4 plus 8.
8d4 plus 8.
Reefer, what are we doing?
Am I still in the slow spell?
Yeah,
Is that,
for the next minute you're slowed. So that's 10 rounds. So we have 2 rounds so far.
so if I go into rage,
You
That's
were
all we
healed
can do.
for-
You cannot attack. If you rage, you cannot attack.
You're healed for 30 points.
who?
Or it.
As soon as that happens, it shoots a ray at you. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw. And it just yells, and somehow you understand it, and it just yells, "Friend!"
17.
17, you are not paralyzed.
Oh!
And he's like, everyone always betrayed. Everyone's always after me. I knew it. She was going to revive him, and I just knew it. And you start hearing that in your head, Oria. So what are we doing, Reefer?
I guess I gotta go for it. Go at least swing one time at it.
Okay.
So can I run and jump
5,
off?
10, 15, 20, 25. He is 20 feet in the air.
So I can't bounce off the boat.
We can try. Roll me athletics.
9 and 17.
Okay. That's... I will... Since you're tall and your sword is slashing upwards, I will allow the attack.
Oh shit. 12.
12 points of damage. All right.
No,
That was a hit.
That's how I was swinging.
Oh shit! I'm
That's
sorry.
the hit.
Yeah. Misses. I'm sorry. As you barely hit, it's thick. It looks smooth, but apparently it's hard as stone. And you notice that your sword is not on fire.
Oh boy.
Bye.
Boy. Okay.
Oria, roll me perception.
Dirty 20.
When you fell underwater, you saw Chimera drowning. You saw Raj drowning. They're still underneath. You see a endless motion squishing this eye thing. You see a gate with all 10 emblems of Ravnica. He has 3 strings, so he has... Okay, we're on 2 rounds. Raj would be on 3 rounds. Okay. Alright. Reefer just went. 3rd legendary action. 5. God damn it, Reefer. Roll me Constitution saving throw.
Shit.
That's not as good as it sounds.
12.
12. We're taking necrotic damage again.
Start using that one right there. Start using that dice. Your dice that you're doing in for you right now.
Shit.
28 points of necrotic damage. As Oria, and since you are charmed with him, somehow you understand his words, and it's saying, "Stop, Fred, stop!" Reefer just went Ariell.
Ariell. Ariell.
Okay.
Like, I have a question too.
Yes.
With the map.
Yes.
Like, this part is still visible? Like, this is still...
As soon as you reach here, this is...
Okay.
Just in case we're recording, which we're not, but just in case.
He's gonna cast Shield of Faith on himself if he can.
Nothing happens.
Fuck! That's the only thing I know Ariell will do is he'll step out of the room. Shit!
He has to fly then.
Alright, then he does.
Alright, we're out of legendary actions. Cal, what are we doing?
Okay, because my idea is I'm gonna move up. Well, that's an action though. Like, cause my idea is I'm gonna move up, but I don't want to go to the platform, not just yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of gonna dangle on the rope.
You're gonna dangle on the water, the part like it's leaking water overhead.
Like, isn't there? I'm on the rope.
Yes.
Like, I was gonna dangle on that.
Oh, sure,
rope.
sure. We can do that.
And I don't know if I can, but I was gonna grab the book from the bag of holding and open it.
Why?
Roll me acrobatics.
Because reasons.
Oh god.
Roll me acrobatics. Are you all the way up there? No. You have one more, right?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me acrobatics.
18.
18. You make it.
That's what I want to do, but I don't. That's something that I wonder if I should do.
What are we doing?
Cowrabao.
Yeah,
doing, Cal?
Cowrabao, that's what he's gonna do.
Alright, rolling percentiles.
Oh, this is the one that rolled me 99. Let me try this.
God.
0.
50.
50, exactly?
Exactly.
As soon as you open
50, half and half. What's gonna happen?
Where are you? You're here, right?
I would say right there. And dangling right there.
Spreads out to here, spreads out to here.
But
Where are you?
Like I said, I wasn't. That's why I was saying like I was gonna dangle just like the wall. I was really just. That's why I said I didn't want to go up immediately.
Does the ray hit you? Are you opening it up before you get above?
Yeah, that's what I said. I was gonna
Okay.
dangle up. I was gonna dangle right there before I actually go up. And
Senven last. You just immediately see Reefer, Senven last. I need you guys. Reefer, Senven to do to you, you to you, you to you. You to you, you to you, you to you. As all of a sudden lines attached from the book, and you see a beam going right through you. And you see all three of you guys connected. And a tethering to that beam, you see every single player in their connecting factor.
Okay.
What are we doing? That's it. Just open it.
But like I was gonna see if there's something happens.
You just see it glow. And then you, Cowrabao, you would see... Where is it? Cow. You see your connection to West.
Okay. Is it red?
Yeah.
Red string?
You see a gold string.
Gold string.
From you
It's
to
not
West.
red anymore?
No, from you to West is...
Oh, from
West has a red string wrapped around him,
Oh, okay.
leading nowhere.
But the strings are before it was white? 'Cause
No, they're all gold.
Oh,
Well,
they were gold.
gold white. It's a
Okay.
goldish white. It's a bright, angelic energy.
Okay, then I guess nothing happens. I wonder if that's the thing, but I'm just gonna close it and put it back to my gold.
And then the strings go away. Put it back.
That was really
Alright.
weird.
Okay.
I was just
see
thinking
Reefer.
maybe something happens from there. Then I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay.
And then
Blast,
I'm
what are we
gonna
doing?
move up my next
I'm
thing.
gonna try to climb up some more.
Okay. Roll acrobatics or athletics.
14 plus 5, 19.
Okay. You're another third of the way.
Yeah, so I'm two.
Okay.
third.
One more and you're up there.
Yay, I'm scared.
Oria,
I'm
you're up. You're up. What are we doing?
Okay. Well, with seeing her friend underneath the water, she's going to drop down into the water and wild shape into a giant octopus.
Okay. You're down here on an octopus?
Yeah, moving
Here?
towards the direction that she knows that her friend.
You cannot. And it immediately you transform into an octopus there.
What?
You try and you try and you try and you cannot turn into an octopus. And you swim 10 feet and as soon as the ledge of stone that's supported by nothing goes underneath you, you immediately wall shape into an octopus.
Okay.
So you're here as an octopus.
Okay. Can she get any closer to her friend?
Raj is right here. Underwater.
Okay.
You can try. You can certainly try. How are we moving?
Yeah,
Use a pointer if you need to. But how are we moving?
Where's the pointers? Okay, yeah. She's moving up to him.
Which way are we going?
Well, can she move around like
Are
that?
we doing this way? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What is the swim speed of an octopus?
Swim speed, 60 feet.
All right, easy enough. As you're seeing more tombstones start appearing, materializing, start floating upwards. Just tombstones just start appearing. randomly.
She's going to reach out to grab him and try to pull him up.
What is the strength of an octopus?
17 plus 3.
Oh, that's a giant octopus.
Yeah.
Okay, that's totally different than my thought of just a little.
No, I said giant.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
I was like, what?
Roll me.
I was thinking
You're
blooper.
underwater. Roll me
She's
strength
like
with an advantage.
A massive blooper.
No, it's just like
16?
tiny.
Easy enough. And you make its head go, but it's still attached to chains.
Okay.
The image in our heads was a tiny elephant octopus just going.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
That 20, you somehow miraculously.
All right, so he's breathing. We got 4 rounds, 6 more rounds before you're acting like normal. Gets all his legendary actions back.
Oh, fucking
no.
love it.
Yep.
Love it.
It's Reefer. You're right in front of him. He's gonna shoot another slow ray at you. It hits. Does absolutely nothing. 9. Wes.
Yes. I guess.
Dexterity saving throw.
No, dexterity saving throw. That's always fun.
That's the best.
17?
All right, you're also charmed again.
Sweet.
As he shoots a ray, it hits you, and you start slowing down, and your arm starts immediately turning slightly to stone.
Fuck.
And you just feel a oh god!
What the?
And your face is all red.
Cool.
Oh, red for what?
It's not like that.
Okay, that's its turn. 7. What are we doing?
I respect.
So, I rolled the 23 to go up.
Okay.
Will dash allow me to go up again?
The thing is, it's the action to physically move. I can't allow 2 movements in a row because of normal movement.
Well,
you
no.
need to use the equipment to do this.
I was just asking because I can spend a key point to take the disengage or dash action. Would that dash action allow me to move up again?
If we're using a key point, yes, I'll allow it.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the key point to move up again.
Okay.
That way, that's my first time I'm using it because and that's 15. Yeah.
Okay, we're up. We're there. What are we doing?
I'm there. I pretty much used my movement speed.
And use a key point for so action, movement, key point.
Yeah.
Unless you have a reaction, we're there.
Yeah.
And you see the beholder and all its glory and cowardness that it is.
And
All right.
There.
You done with your turn?
Yep.
Legendary action. Go roll me a strength saving throw.
Me?
Yes.
You know what? I'll use a big one. 1.
1.
It's a 2, but minus 1.
It picks you up with the strength of 500 pounds. Leap! And then you just fall down.
Oh
God
my
damn
god. Fuck.
I'm using slow fall then. Oh, am I falling down the shaft or just
Yeah,
fell
falling
down?
on the shaft.
Then
Down with us.
Roll me dexterity saving throw.
19 plus 7.
So you're gonna have this. We're taking 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's,
Oh,
that's
God!
Even after I use
that's-
the 40 feet?
We're reducing 70 10s to 4 and you're halving it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yes.
my lord.
So how much was that?
I think it's at 13.
Okay, 13.
Ouch. That bruises the old tailbone.
Yeah, and ego. 7 just went west. What are we doing?
West. I guess I was bitch slapped
You
out
see Oria pulling an octopus form barely put out Roger's head. You see another Loxodon just shrunk out breathing.
Fuck. I guess after
Should have
hearing
caught me,
the
Cal.
bullshit he said to me. Well, it's not bullshit. Well, if you're supposed to be my friend, is this how you fucking treat your friends?
Yes!
Is fair at all?
Yep, 100%. Everyone's trying to kill me. You should kill them too. If you're really my friend, test it.
I have nothing smart to say. You can't reach him. This is stupid. I'm gonna go help Oria.
Okay. You go underneath.
I'm gonna go underneath and I'm gonna try to break the chains
Roll me strength.
around Rush.
get up there.
Yeah.
That's a 14.
14. I say you managed to, because of him also tugging, break the deck, but he still has 2 arms that needs to be broken. You're the only one up. Takes the second legendary action. Reefer, you're there. I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
I didn't go down the way I
Don't
wanted
forget
to,
your
but
bless. Don't forget your bless.
You're blessed. You have a D4 if you want to.
D4. Roll D4 and add it to your roll.
1,
What's the total?
4, and then that was kind of, what was it?
A wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Reefer's best stat.
You might have Wes might have a point. We did just invade him. I hit him as hard as he could, and he's not attacked me.
Too.
He could have killed me.
Charmed too.
You're charmed. You're charmed. Which
So
means
it's time for a refreshment. So I take out a vial of superior healing.
okay.
Cool.
Take a hit of that.
All right. Roll me.
8D8.
Yeah.
8d8?
So you can roll that or
Yeah,
8. So that plus 8.
This plus 8.
Mm-hmm.
All that plus 8.
Plus 8?
5, 10, 13, 16 plus 8, 24.
24. You're healed for 24.
Is it recording?
I don't. It says it is, but it's not really. It says we're live on Twitch, but it's not. All right. As the best way you can help your friends is you need to be healthier, so you drink your potion.
Yep.
All right.
It's time for a cold one.
Ariell is all fucking magic, so this is like the hardest thing ever.
Ariel's is he floating in the air?
He's flying and he's hovering.
Oh well, sorry, Ariel.
Okay.
Constitution saving throw for Ariel.
He threw me down a shaft.
Oh hey, look, we are live. Awesome, fantastic.
Oh my god, we're live?
Apparently, it's,
But we're muted.
we're muted.
I think. I'm not sure.
No, well, whatever. I don't.
But I really can't press the
Yeah,
buttons.
no. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, no, it doesn't say we're muted, but okay.
17?
As his wings
Yeah.
stop, he falls. He breaks free.
Whew.
Okay,
Okay.
Reefer just went. It's Ariel's turn.
It's Ariel's turn. Who's nearby?
Excellent.
What? I will. I gotta do
Wait.
Ariel's turn first,
Yeah.
because I'm playing.
No.
Textlet. You can textlet if you want. Text on the.
On the Tiamat.
Yeah, team action.
Who's closest to Ariel?
I am out of water. I am out of drinks. My cotton mouth is hitting.
I will grab you a drink as fast as
It's okay, it's
I can
okay.
finish Ariel's thing.
Gracias, senor. Ooh, nice
That's
and
my
long.
fault.
And
Nice and
Just
long
so
and
you know.
dark.
I was expecting water, and
I
oh,
told you, man.
I know, I heard it, but my cheeks weren't not expecting the sweet.
I told you back.
Thank you, I appreciate it. What are we doing, Ariel?
Who's closest to Ariel at this moment?
Technically, Reefer,
Technically, Reefer?
because the Raj, you, and Oria are all underwater.
Or B. I'm dangling in the side.
Oh yeah. Yeah, actually, yeah. Cowrabao will be the closest one, about 5 feet from him.
I'm dangling right.
He's dangling with pissing.
You didn't even try to catch me.
I don't think
I'm
any
not strong
magic is
enough.
working in there. We've been trying to sling spells at it and nothing's sticking. So and he puts a hand on your shoulder. Good luck, and he casts Shield of Faith.
Okay.
+2 to your AC,
Yes.
bitch.
18.
Okay, is that all?
That's it.
Okay, cool.
That's it.
All right, Ariel needs to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Dimension door.
And another
16.
16. He just hits the AC. Does not get paralyzed. All right, cool. Ariel, Cowrabao, what are we doing?
I was like, okay,
What are we doing?
I have that information. I'm dangling, right?
Yep, you're kind of the piston here.
And it was like, Ariel said magic doesn't work in there. Magic missile. Nothing happened.
As soon as this shoots out and the eye hits it, it just disintegrates.
Okay.
Also, you peeked out.
Like if I,
Shield of Fate's gone.
okay. As soon as I like, do I see them over there? If
Roll
I
me
peek
perception.
out? Okay. Can I roll the d4 too on perception or no?
Sure. I don't know.
I'm actually I don't know. As if that really matters, but
Yeah.
11.
11. All you see is Reefer pocking a potion.
Okay. Then that's just gonna try.
Last, what are we doing?
Climbing up.
Well,
go the rest
action.
Of the way.
My bonus action is magic, but if that doesn't work, then that doesn't work.
As long as he's looking in that direction, magic will not work. What are we doing?
Climbing up the last third of the way.
Okay.
12.
12. You don't make it. Falls. So I need you to roll me percentiles. Do not get a 5 or below.
I got a 17.
Okay, cool. It falls, but you're not. You don't fall all the way
I
down.
didn't break.
Okay, cool. Oria, what are we doing?
I guess she too will try to like wrap around the chain that's on the one arm
Break.
and try to pull.
Okay, roll me strength. You have an advantage since you're an octopus and you are in your natural terrain.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm using the octopus freaking stat. Sorry.
+3.
+3, yes. So that's a 17.
If you get better than 17.
17.
17. You see in Raj's. You see that he looks so weak, and he just points at the gate, and he starts pointing above. It's like, let's go, let's go.
Lynn says she can see and hear us.
She can see
And
yours. Oh, cool.
Yeah. The camera on us is very laggy, but I think you'll.
Mine is mine is fine.
It's fine.
Remember what I was
fine.
telling you.
Everything is
Yeah,
fine.
it just looks good. Look at that tummy. You
We're-
looking
we're
at
fine.
right at my tum. But yeah, I don't.
We're fine.
Let's go. So. It's turn. All legendary actions back. Ariell, you are the target.
Ariel's the target.
Dexterity saving throw.
Sorry. 12.
12. Okay. It's gonna channel Death Ray at him.
Oh god.
Oh, I don't know if
I
you
just
heard.
registered that.
What?
Death spray.
Oh, Vic, I don't know if you were here, but as soon as I peeked out, my shield was fading.
Sweet.
40, 50, 58, 60, 67, 69 for the first attack.
69?
Yep.
Whoa, that's the best number.
I rolled a couple of 10s. Alright, that's first attack. Make me Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Note of that. Thank you.
Okay, nothing happens. Now make me a Dexterity saving throw.
Wow.
Please do that again. 15.
15. Fails. Make me automatic fail. Oh shit. As Ariell turns completely to stone. Falls 70 feet down.
What the fuckity fuck? And he's not even here for this.
What's his HP at?
He was at 3 HP. If he's out of the range of the thing, does that mean the period after wound closure is going to work? Shit. While you wear this pendant, you stabilize whenever you are dying at the start of your turn. In addition, whenever you roll a hit die to regain points, double the number of hit points.
1 percentile.
Wow.
That's a 15.
Whoever wants to have Coleton's character's faith in their hands, roll me D4.
Please, I can't do this.
A what?
D4.
Roll D4. Roll D4.
I'll roll the Ronny to die. That's a 3.
Full body. Shit. Left foot. And right arm. chest, left foot, right arm. As Senven, you're on the ground.
Yeah.
You see a statue of an angel completely shatter on his chest. His leg falls and his right arm cracks.
Oh god. Good thing I have a superior healing potion. I'm gonna feed him on my go.
How can you? He's
I'm on the
stoned.
ground.
Is that gonna work? You gonna pour it on him?
Oh crap. Is he stoned?
He's stoned.
Senven, what are we doing?
Wait, it's not. It was
Is it your-
Ariel's.
No, that was a legendary action from the Beholder's turn outside of Ariell's turn.
Oh god.
Since it saw it, he knows you're his best friend, so he's just shooting rays.
Oh,
And
crap.
Oria, Reefer, Wes, you understand. For some odd reason, it's deep speech, as it just says, "Angels are always trying to get me. That's why I eat them. Now I am them."
Is he stoned? I can't give him a potion.
He's stunned. What do you do? What are you doing?
I don't have any way of treating him.
What are we doing?
I am getting up.
Okay.
And
Stand up 15 feet. What else are we doing?
I am going to lighter healing potion does what?
Just a regular healing potion?
Yeah, lighter
That's
healing
two.
potion.
Well, there's no such thing as a lighter.
Okay,
so
yeah,
it's
healing
healing.
potion.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, 2D. Yeah, I'm gonna take a healing
Okay.
potion then.
Drink it up.
And so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's plus my constitution, right?
Nope, just that. For that plus 2.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You're 9 HP. You heal 9 HP as you drink the potion and see Aro just shattered in stone.
Yeah, and then I start climbing and I shout, somebody needs to help out Ariell. I can't help him.
Roll me perception as well. Senven, when he's done.
What's 17 plus 5?
You see, when you say that, because since you can see dark vision, you see light red glow from behind, and you look, and he's still stoned. You just saw a red glow.
Then I'm going to the red glow.
Oh, that's like when you look down, you saw
Yeah.
it looked like it came from Ariell, but
Yeah.
nothing's happening.
Okay. Well, I gotta roll to go up though, right?
If you want to climb up, yeah.
So I was climbing up, so that's 20, so I make it.
20. All right, you want one of the way up there. If you want to spend another key point, you can throw it to another movement. But
yeah, I am actually.
okay, all right, Wes, what are we doing?
I'm looking straight at Oria. We
Yeah,
can
make it.
right now.
16.
Yo.
Okay, you
We
2/3
need to leave.
You're in the water. I mean, you could.
Yeah.
Raj is in the exact same thing. Over here. So that's so your turn.
I'm gonna. I'll attempt to try to break one of the chains on his arm.
He's already you were in the restroom, but Oria finished breaking it off.
Okay.
But he's free.
So, oh, he's free. Let's go. I'm moving.
Raj is gonna.
I'm pulling him and
Okay.
swimming.
Make me a strength with an advantage.
Okay.
You move 15 feet with him if you're pulling him. He's willing.
Oh, he's one. Okay. It's 15 is my advantage.
Was he pointing at the gate earlier? Where's the gate go?
The gate
Well, I remember you were saying that he was pointing towards something.
is pointing towards like where the water's falling, where
Oh,
the door
like-
used to be.
Oh, okay. Okay. You meant...
So
okay.
he's pointing here technically.
So, he's pointing there. I'm pointing there. We're going there.
Okay. Okay, he is not going to shoot a ray at his friend. Nope, he will not shoot a ray at his friend. So, Wes went Reefer. What are we doing?
I'm still under charm spell?
Yep.
Give me a B. Give me an E.
All right. Ariell is out of combat. Sylvia's down there.
But, oh shit, she is.
As soon as Ariell fell, you hear a guttural scream. Ah!
I'm
Reefer, you see the beholder's eyes. Who's
Oh no.
No, we gotta go.
Oh no.
We gotta go.
Cal, what are we doing?
Did because I'm 5 feet away from Ariell, and then when he fell, so I saw that.
Yes, you saw that.
And I'm pretty sure you might have heard me because I really shouted, "Someone needs to come down here and get Ariell." And I'm
I'm gonna climb down.
Okay. Climbing down, you don't need to roll, but it has to be increments of 25 feet.
Okay.
All right.
Like, can I use a dash to?
Sure, if you want to. That's acrobatics.
You want me to roll
yeah.
acrobatics for
Roll acrobatics for that. 15, 2/3 of the way. If you get 20 or higher, we get
22.
all the way down. And then you just kind of jump the last 10 feet. And you see Sylvia crying.
So that's my action, right?
That's your whole run.
Okay, I'm good. Can I speak?
Yes.
I'm gonna speak to Sylvia. It's like, I think you can do something about this. Just think about Ariell's probably teaching.
Want me persuasion?
Persuasion?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Can it be deceptions?
Are you trying to lie to her?
No, I'm not trying to lie to her.
Ow, my
It's 8. Wait. It's important.
What is that? That's a 4.
Of course it's 4.
That's a 12.
No. And you see the tears just falling from her.
Okay. That's all I can. Because
She's like a
action,
big shower head on.
bonus,
Yeah.
and speak, and movement, and stuff.
Glass, what are we doing?
I'm going down.
Okay. How far were you?
Is crying
I was
considered a bonus?
2/3 of the way up.
You can safely go to 1/3 of the way down, or you can risk going further down. But if you mess up, we're falling.
You know what? I'm gonna risk it.
All right, roll me acrobatics or athletics. 15 makes you 1. Go down an extra tier.
That's an 11.
All right. Roll me dexterity saving throw, which is dexterity saving throw.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a natural 1, so it's like 6.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of bludgeoning damage as you try to catch the rope, but it just slightly too slippery from the water falling from your own hands. You take 15 points. Oh, God. Roll on your shoulder. You heard something crack. And you see just Sylvia bawling and trying to grab Ariell's left part of his breast, and she's just putting it together, putting his stomach together. She's grabbing his leg, just putting it together. Like she's just crying. Oria, what are we doing?
Oria's moving in the direction where they're going.
Okay. You can move more if you want to, but you left your climbing gear up. You fell. All right, there's 1 climbing gear.
She's gonna wild shape into that's the thing, I don't know if it's because this is the only way out, right?
Suit Oria in this situation. What do you think she would, I guess, instinctively want to do?
Well, I guess she'll wild shape back into herself, like, herself.
Bonus action to go back. Okay.
And then just use the climbing air to climb down.
Okay. All right. As Raj is holding it to you guys, the water is kind of pouring down a little bit. Go. So because he's moving on your turn and he's assisting you. All right. Roll me athletics or acrobatics. Your call.
Ooh, god damn.
Fucker!
That's bad.
5. Roll me dexterity saving throw.
Wild shape down.
You can.
I can.
So your turn.
I I guess as she's falling, she'll wild shape into a bird.
You are 8th level. You can wild shape with things with wings now. You see Oria tumble. What bird?
She's a scarab. She's something small.
And you just see the birds land where Cowrabao is.
With the elephant face?
She has a pretty good mastery of it now. It's your call if you want an elephant trunk on it or not. A little elephant.
This is what's making me feel better right now, guys.
Alright, it's turn. Reefer's going to talk to you. Roll me a d20. It's a straight up d20. Tell me if it's even or odd. I don't care about the number.
Even.
Alright. We're friends? Okay. Friends help. Don't help enemies. Get them out! What he says to you. Oh, okay. And he's gonna shoot another ray of charm at you.
Oh my god.
That's one ray.
I'm out of booze.
As you see it go into the water.
Okay.
And you both in your head all... Well, not you, because you're not telepathically linked to it. You hear... I knew it. Really whispers it. That is okay. Does anyone want to have the fate of Raj in their hands or not? +3. We're at a 15.
What do you want me to roll?
I already rolled it.
Oh, I was gonna roll it already. I was picking a dice. I don't know what you needed to roll.
You rolled it.
Okay, he is bloodied, so... If I get 30, that's it. 14, 15, 16. It's 35. Rosh disintegrates.
Shit.
And then at the ashes, he shoots a death beam. We did good.
Oh boy. Yeah, lock out.
7, what are we doing?
I'm 2/3 of the way up. I know I have friends there, so I'm kind of saw what I saw what he did with the hanging, so I'm kind of get up the extra.
You're going up?
Yep, I'm going up because I got friends.
Okay.
Oh,
That's funny, so do I.
And that's 16.
16, you're up.
And then you know, kind of thing, and I see him, so he's right there. So if I wanted to, I can attack him, right?
Yeah, sure.
Because he's right there.
Yeah. What are we doing?
I am going to get a dragon bone dagger, and I am going to attack him with it.
Okay, roll me to hit.
That's got the drow poison on it.
Okay.
And it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then
12 to hit.
yeah.
And misses.
Then I get another shot, right? So 19.
19 hits. Roll me damage.
All right.
Dagger is D4.
D4, right?
He has
But it's got the drow
+4
poison
to his
on it.
con. He's not asleep.
1.
Yeah, 1.
Do you do 1 point of damage plus your dexterity?
So that's shit. What's my dex again? That's 1 plus
4. Yeah, so you
Yeah,
do
the
5
same
points
dex.
damage.
Yeah, 5 points of damage, and he's not asleep or anything.
As he hits, you see the blood, the poison kind of drip out of him.
Damn it.
It just wasn't deep enough.
So yeah, no more poison on my daggers
Nope,
anymore.
not on that dagger, unfortunately.
But the one that missed, does it still have poison?
You missed, but didn't make contact.
Okay, so that still has poison.
Yeah.
So got 1 poison then.
Yep. All right. Outside of your turn, he's going to shoot a ray, which is a telekinesis ray. Again, roll me strength saving throw.
Okay. I'm also saying we need Reefer. Let's go. Wait, that
that
hit
totally
that.
missed.
Does that count?
Roll again.
Okay. So 19 minus 118.
You are not thrown out the way as you feel strong press fall, and you quickly jump out of the way, take the deck, land on the ground, and then pick yourself back up. As a.
I am literally the only one trying to save the 2 barbarians. What the hell am I thinking right now?
Dude, you're fucking crazy.
Wes, what are we doing?
Shit, that happened.
I'm literally saying, let's go, guys.
That was a thing that pissed Wes off. Wes is going to rage. That's what he does.
Isn't he charmed still? Or not?
He's charmed. He can rage.
Oh, no, I'm just curious.
Yeah.
He's hurting his friend. That's about it. Are you going to lose control, or are you going to try to maintain control?
I was trying to maintain control.
Alright, roll me charisma.
Nope. I lose it.
Okay. As no one can see, since it's kind of on the water, peek your head a little bit just if you want to breathe. If not, we're still in the water. As one of your eyes goes completely red and pink. As you feel a burning hand place his hand above your hand.
Make 2 attacks.
Okay, who are we attacking?
What?
Who are we attacking?
Thing closest in front of me. When I'm
That's
in,
the Beholden.
When I'm in Berserker Rage, I attack friend or foe.
That's true. I know.
You do not add the +1 to the magic of the hammer.
That's fine.
But you still add this as a rage, since it is a...
I want to read this, because why not?
Why not?
Because you always reckless. Even though it's gonna bite me.
Sure, we'll allow it.
Natural 20.
Roll to confirm that 20.
Come on.
Motherfucker.
You still do double damage for that first attack.
So, well, both attacks are gonna hit, because I had a natural 20 and then I had a 16 plus.
Okay, yeah, alright. So that's technically 3 weapon attacks that we're doing.
3 weapon attacks, okay. So that's 40.
Plus an additional 2d6.
It's trouble.
Did you add your strength, your rage bonus?
I added the plus 4 strength. Oh. What did I say? 12, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20 with my strength, 21, 22 with my rage, 23, 24 with this.
24 total?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you both, now that you do hear it, but Wes, you, Reefer, you hear it. I knew I couldn't trust you. And Oria, you hear as he just screams, Orange One! And everyone's just a big cacophony boom. And it just screams Horned One.
It screams what?
Horned One.
Oh.
Wes just went. Reefer, what are we doing?
I got 1 attack, right? Or
Yeah,
am I too charmed?
but you're charmed. I'll let you do it with the disadvantage if you want.
Sometimes we gotta stop friends from doing bad things.
I'll go after him.
If you know that if he continues fighting Wes, he's going to die. You need to stop him. So, what do we get with the disadvantage?
You gotta roll one more time. Take the lowest one.
Nat 20.
Well, no, 17 was the
Yeah,
lowest.
lowest.
You had to say 17, but 17 plus that. So,
Yeah.
yeah, you hit. Roll me damage. You do not add the... No!
No?
Wait.
There's no flame, right?
Yeah, you do have the flame. You're out of his eye.
2d6 plus 5.
Nice.
14 points of damage.
Amen.
Plus your sword, too.
I've got 6.
Yeah, because you're...
15.
That will just do it. He's officially bloodied.
Bloodied. Holy shit.
As you go up, like, I gotta stop you.
Sound logic.
Tough love.
Ariell's out. He is going to use a third legendary action on Reefer. This is the one that you need to pass. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
Oh boy.
Are you blessed still?
He is.
Yeah,
You
blessed,
hear.
if that helps.
Yeah, if that helps.
Huh?
You got a D4 if that helps.
Bless.
Okay.
It's not gonna help.
D4.
You never know.
You get a 16.
Oh, no, he's not gonna get a 16.
6.
As the water just pours out, you hear it. I trusted you. And then just Reefer. Completely turn into stone.
Fuck.
Make sure I end up on somebody's garden.
Right. I told you to get out of
Cap,
there.
what are we doing? As you see Reefer turn to stone.
Oh, I'm all the way down there.
Seven does.
Oh, okay.
Wes doesn't care at the moment.
I don't give a shit.
Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try, because I don't have anything else but level 4 kill on some Ariell stone body.
As all the energy just explode in a ray of light, as you guys see a beak of light of just pure positive energy. Nothing happens. You can roll me Arcana, Cowrabao.
D4 or no?
No.
Or just not because it's.
I am being
No, I was wondering.
ultimately nice. Roll me
curious,
Arcana.
Like I didn't know what this is. 11.
Okay, cool.
Wait, 12.
Cool. Last, what are we doing?
What is there to do?
Cry.
Ain't that the question of the night?
We're no longer slowed.
I mean, I don't know how to heal Ariell, and y'all are still up there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've seen the inside of the room. I could go up there with Dimensional Door, but what the hell am I gonna do? If I get turned to stone, I can't get y'all back out of there with another Dimensional Door, and what if I die on the next turn?
If and buts were counting us, we'd all have Merry Christmas.
And I can only take one person with me, even if I use it. I can literally hold one person's hand and take them with me.
Do what Laz wants to do.
Yeah, do what
Do what
Laz
Laz
will do.
wants.
If Laz's intentions go against yours, you do what Laz wants to do.
Yeah, then Laz is gonna stay down there. Like, she doesn't want to go back up there. She doesn't think she can help.
Okay. You're doing so. You're just gonna stay the whole turn.
I'm just gonna look over Ariel's body, just try to put him back together with Sylvia. Like, I don't know what to do.
This is why XP calculators are not universal. That is the challenge rating.
What?
Easy.
What did he say? I can't read it
He
here.
says easy.
You can 7 characters at 8th level versus 1 at 13th level. It's considered easy. So, that's why it's hard to be a 5th edition DM sometimes. He's bloodied. Half the team started the battle on the ground, taking damage. So, Oria, what are we doing? Your bird.
Oria saw Roz get. Yeah.
No.
No?
You were below. You didn't see it.
But you don't see Roz coming
You just
down.
don't see Raj coming down. You don't see Wes coming down. You see Senven climb the fuck up.
Because he's trying to save his friends.
You see Ariell, complete stone.
Oria
Sylvia crying over his body.
is going to pull my back up like an arrow.
Oh god.
Straight into the room.
Okay.
And have her dagger, her javelin. And now here's my question: with using the thunder, she also put poison on the tip of it.
Okay.
She's gonna throw it.
Okay. Roll me to hit.
I'm gonna get your D4 plus. I don't know if that's still active. Oh.
Using this, so using the spell with it. So.
The spell won't trick her because he's looking at you.
It's a 10. Mother
And
tucker.
unfortunately misses. As you try to, you fly up, immediately it's his gaze looks at you. You get out of your form. You throw the javelin right where he is. It hits, but bounces back, and you immediately catch it.
Is that right there?
Yeah, sure. I'll let you choose left or right. It's up to you.
Yeah.
All right, it's turn.
Oh, if you're close to me, I'm gonna tell you that he got your
Oria
friend.
is going to call out. Let them go.
And do you speech?
Yes.
Okay, roll me persuasion. Okay.
It's a 13.
You hear in a deep speech. Again, does it make sense to him? I am Ravnik. You're dealing with a complete lunatic. On its turn. Oria, Senven, both of you guys need to make me a wisdom saving throw. Okay, you're not asleep.
18.
You're not asleep. And then he floats over to Senven and tries to bite you.
Ah!
He's reaching.
So top heavy.
Yeah, it really is. Of course. It hits. Okay, cool. 4, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Sorry. No, I miscounted. 13 points of piercing damage as it goes and bites you. And you see its tongue starts licking you, just up and down your whole face.
Oh god.
That's its turn. Senven, what are we doing?
Senven's gotta try to save his friend.
Okay.
And he's got one idea.
Okay.
Oh god.
And his idea is poison knife.
Okay.
I got one left, so I'm going to first attack with the poison knife.
Okay.
And that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 21.
21 hits. Roll me damage.
And then he's got to make the Constitution save, right?
Plus 4.
It's 4 plus...
18.
Okay, so
17.
4 plus my dex, which is 4, right? So
Yeah.
8 points of damage.
8 points of damage, okay.
And then next attack, it's going to be a punch.
Okay.
And it's a nat 1.
Roll to confirm.
You need to roll it.
It's a nat 20.
Okay. As you stab him and it doesn't do any damage, and you just run up to try to punch him, and then you see its teeth expand and its eye stays in the same spot as the teeth go to where its eye is. And that just freaks you the fuck out, and you just don't punch.
Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and use a key point to activate dodge, and hopefully, you know, that
Okay,
might help
so
me out
if I attack you, as a disadvantage on all melee attacks. As you spend your key point, you just start swerving and moving.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was hoping to freaking paralyze him, but nope.
Senven. Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
It's 15. No, wait, Constitution, you said?
Yep.
Okay, that's 16, 18.
Uh, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You take 10 points of necrotic damage.
I take 10 points of necrotic?
Yep, he's passed.
Alright, so 28 HP, I'm bloodied.
Okay. Senven is blood. Okay. West, what are we doing?
Get back here, motherfucker. 3. I'm going in with my 2 attacks reckless.
Okay. Sure, here we go. You swim around, you get up there, jump.
Okay, so 18 plus 8, 15 plus 8.
Yeah, they hit.
Yeah.
It's not. Does he get a +1 with the maul?
Yeah, he's behind. I accidentally put you there and I shouldn't have.
That's fine. Yes or no?
Yeah, you get the +1. I just did it. It's live. They saw it. They saw it.
We got proof.
One witness.
Oh my god!
Wow, that's nice.
That's the DM world deciding to
Actually, I
first
rolled too many dice, I realized. So,
get 2 attacks. Yeah.
I rolled
Reroll the whole
too
thing.
many- I rolled too many fucking dice. Okay, so 24 points of damage.
Okay. Still kicking.
Of course he is.
And he's really hurt, but he's kicking.
Yeah, okay.
That's.
I'm surprised he attacked
And
me.
Reefer Stone, Oria, you hear, I can't die. And then you see for a second, he disappears. You see a skeleton of his skull rematerializes back into what he looks like. Reefer's paralyzed. Ariell's paralyzed. Petrified, sorry. Cowrabao, what are we doing?
I'm gonna talk to Sylvia again.
Okay.
And basically tell her, like, remember what Ariell's been teaching you. You know you want to.
Roll me persuasion with disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take that 3. 4. But and then I'm gonna climb up as fast as I can. 18.
Continue up. All you hear is as she says that, "Stop pushing me!" And you're 1/3 of the way up.
Stop what?
Pushing me.
Oh.
Alright. Last, what are we doing?
Last.
Oria, you're next.
I'm gonna use Dimension Door and I'm gonna smack dab right in the middle of the room behind him. My lord.
Where is my
I'm to the left.
There you go.
As you see,
Well, I wouldn't say that close. I was thinking like on that little ledge right there, yeah. And shit, that's an action, right?
yeah, Phil, you're there.
And
You Nightcrawler this bitch.
and I don't think I can do anything else but a bonus action, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
A cantrip or something.
I want to give Bardic Inspiration to whoever can do anything.
You see Oria, you see Senven, and you see West.
Senven's bloody, by the way, too.
You're bloodied.
Yeah.
Wes is pounding the shit out of this bolt.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Wes.
West, you have a Bardic Inspiration.
That's a 1
D8 now?
Oh,
D8.
Oh, it's a D8. Never mind.
Oria, what are we doing?
Oria. By this point, does she understand how, like, when the big eye is, like, gazing, that's...
Roll me intelligence.
That's a dirty 20.
You're looking at him, nothing happens. She appeared right behind him. Technically, apologize. Let's that's 10,
Is she out of the line of the...
I can't tell you, I cannot tell you, I'm sorry.
So wait, she was right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If you want to appear, I can't strategize for you. I'm sorry.
You said right here?
That's 35.
What if right here?
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there.
Blight.
Okay.
That's 8d8. It has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
No.
9.
Holy shit!
Notice this real quick though. The Drow is going face up next to the damn demon.
You're doing amazing.
What?
Oh my god.
Hey.
What do you need?
D8.
This one?
That's hilarious.
3 more?
I got him.
Oh boy. Some numbers.
I'm just thinking how hilarious it is
You can do this.
that I'm the tank right now.
Hold on. I'm doing this via calculator because my hands are shaking.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Guys, don't let your tanks, tankiness go to waste here.
42 points of necrotic damage.
Because I got
Oh my god.
It's almost dead.
Oh my god, no!
Is it exactly?
No!
No.
No,
Motherfucker!
it's got like 2 HP.
I thought it was exactly 42.
Sacred Flame!
Dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
One that's really easily visible. +2.
Oh. That's
It's his
insane.
turn.
Its turn.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
It's not gonna face me anymore after that, I can tell you that much. But I am there, so if he does try to move, I do get an opportunity attack, so that is good.
No, stop. Okay, Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw. Constitution saving throw.
What? It
Was
can't
that me or
attack me.
Senven?
Yes, it can.
It's a legendary attack.
Dirty 20.
No, it's its turn.
Dirty 20.
Oh, yeah.
It has 3 attacks. Dirty 20. Okay.
What's my constitution?
12.
What did you get? 8? Alright, that's a fail. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23. $38 points of damage. 38 points of damage.
I'm down.
What kind of damage is it?
Necrotic.
Does that technically have for me?
Yes. 19 and 19.
Alright.
Oh! You're down?
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh boy.
I need your character sheet.
Wait, like for real? Oh my god.
3 death beams.
Shit.
If a creature dies from a death ray, if a target dies when it reduces to 0 HP.
Holy fuck.
The first one.
He's panicking. And you just and then again, his head turns into a skull, turns back into its material
Let's
flesh.
do it. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it.
It is your turn.
I'm going to let you guys know there's specific things. It requires 1 action. Senven's turn just started. Wes, what are we doing?
Going in Reckless again.
Alright.
2 attacks.
Okay, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Technically, it's supposed to take a generation before your turn. How much damage did you do?
I haven't rolled damage yet. I just rolled my attack.
How much? Sorry, what was the attacks?
It was a 24 and a 22.
Okay, cool. Roll me damage, and then roll me con save.
Got it.
That guy jumped out.
I know, that one wanted to leave.
I'm out of here.
Of course he would.
24 points of damage.
Okay, as soon as you roll, hit him. What's your Constitution saving throw?
My Constitution saving throw is going to be.
Not 20.
Nope. 13, 14.
50 points of necrotic damage.
Sorry?
50 points of necrotic.
Got it.
You're raging, you have that.
Got it. That'd be right.
As you see you Wes, and this thing just immediately disappeared. Reefer stone, Ariell stone, Cowrabao, what are we doing?
I'm just gonna go moving up as fast as I can.
Right, roll me to move. You automatically succeed. Last, what are we doing?
Well, it's gone.
27.
So does magic not work when he's looking at you or in this room?
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone. He just disappeared. As everyone heard, like, bone breaking as soon as Wes hit him.
Lynn's having a heart attack.
I'm gonna
So am I.
run over
That's
to.
I already started.
I'm gonna run over to Wes and I'm gonna do 3rd level cure wounds.
Wes, get healed.
Okay. How much is that?
3rd level cure wounds is, I believe, 3.
Sorry.
3d8.
Sorry.
I don't remember what cure wounds is. Hold on.
Oria, what are we doing?
Oria's gonna try going up to
Yeah,
Reefer
3d8
and she's gonna attempt, I'm just looking at it. It's the only thing that she can do. She's gonna try Lesser Restoration.
As you put the spell on him, you see that his fingers
got
start
healed
turning
for
back
15,
into
by the way.
skin.
That.
You see that his chest, and then when the magic's gone, goes back to stone. You feel like it just wasn't strong enough. Okay, so Oria, West, Lass, you see a floating red orb. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just
It's
floating
inside
red
the
orbs.
room? It's inside the room?
It is right here. But it's just floating orbs.
Oh.
And Wes, all you hear in your head, since you're the only one that can, I can. And then the entire area that was water is all just one tombstone. You see the chains break, and just water just cascades down. Nothing happens. And then at the end of that second, you see a big red eye. Sorry. West.
Minis. Very important.
Minis are important?
Yeah, minis are important. Move the minis.
Oria just feels
Move
so
what mini?
fucking defeated right now.
Last year's? I don't know.
Nobody moved. No one said they're moving.
Wes, I'm gonna try to end my rage.
Okay. I'll move with an advantage.
Wow. Both failed. That's a 15.
Even with the reduction? You went with the reduction by 2 from last time.
Oh, I got a reduction? When?
From last time. It was 18.
I never wrote that. So. Okay, yeah, so I passed.
You see a red eye appear, Oria, and you see these are the eyes of this. Hey, it's fucking good. And then Wes, you're back. Wes, roll me percentiles and perception.
Perception is a natural 1. Percentiles. Rolling shit tonight. Where is it? Fuck. One of these bastards.
10.
10.
You just see Wes come. Ah! Fuck. You have no idea why, but you are panicking. You're afraid. And the whole room smells like sulfur.
Yeah. We need to leave right now.
So what are we doing?
That's West is saying this out loud. We need to leave right now.
Oria is gonna agree.
I agree too.
I guess seeing Laz in the room. How the fuck did you get here?
Dimension door?
That's that thing where you pop in and out?
Yeah, I can pop us back out, but I can only take one with me.
Can you take Reefer?
I think so. Let me see. It says I can carry along an object as long as they don't extend over what I can carry.
How much can you carry?
That's a good question.
That's your strength.
It's my strength, which is
If it's a 15
not
or higher,
great.
you can carry West.
It's 9. I don't know what 9 is.
Okay.
You can carry a small child.
Yeah, I'm a weenie. I could probably carry Oria with me extremely quick and instant if you change it to something smaller than a child.
You guys see the eye start to take form in the middle of 5 glow, 10
Oria
glowing
sees
eyes.
the eye form.
Mm-hmm. It's not there completely, but it's a red eye.
It's a red eye, like right there.
Mm-hmm. And then 10 floating red balls.
But it's like physically there.
It's just an eye and light.
It says I can bring one willing creature with me that
There
is
we
full
go.
size or smaller. Well, you're giant, so that's
No,
not
that's
why.
it's a medium-sized creature.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Oria's gonna look in the direction of the eye and guiding bolt at level 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Goes right through.
Just take Oria. And
You're not staying here by your fucking self.
I'm going. Alright. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We cut our losses.
You start seeing
We gotta fucking leave
bones
right now.
start to materialize.
Yeah. It's better if.
And then the eye's completely gone. It's not blacking out. It's just now a ball of red.
It's better if some of us get out. If none of, or it's better than if some of us get out than none of us get out at all.
Oria just like, I can wild shape myself back down. Take the fucking dimension door,
fucking
and she's
go.
going.
I just
yeah,
grabbed
she'll-
Wes and I dimension door back down. Right
All right.
out the tunnel.
We out.
Okay.
When we go down, Oria's gonna.
And I can't do
She's
that
going
anymore,
over
by
to the
way.
pack and she's pulling out the gate spell scroll.
Okay. What are we doing?
I'm 1/3. I'm
Can I see
2/3
this?
away. I'm
Let me see it.
almost there.
Ow!
Give me.
We're pausing time right now. What are we? I need to
Yelling at
read a
Cowrabao.
rule.
I'm yelling for Cowrabao as loud as I can, as I always do.
Use this time to roleplay freely, as you are granted time.
Just yelling as loud as I can in the voice I always do when I'm summoning you.
Sorry,
Cow, we
Reefer.
need to leave
I can't
right
take
now.
you with
Then
me,
I'll start-
Reefer.
Fuck's my phone. All right, whatever.
I'll start.
If you're a willing creature, but you're stone, so you're a lot heavier than what I could carry.
I'll start climbing back down then, and then basically asking where's the rest.
Reefer's stoned. Senven's gone.
And when you guys appear downstairs, you see Ariell shattered in stone, and Lat's crying. Silver crying.
I'm crying too. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay,
Oh,
so
my
Reefer's
ash?
stoned. Senven's gone.
No, your body's
Ariel's
there.
stoned and
Oh, my
gone.
body's there.
Damn,
The body's
if
just
I
there.
only knew necromancy.
Thanks, guys, for leaving my body there.
You know, it's fine.
You're welcome.
It'll be fine.
I'm dead.
Do I see West physically hurt?
I'm fine.
I just
Do I see West physically
I'm
hurt?
fine.
He's bleeding.
I'm gonna.
All right, we're
Because
doing
it's an
things.
instant reaction for me. I will
What?
be grabbing you at level 2.
We need to leave right now. I gotta
Let's-
go.
Well, again, that's what I'm trying to do.
Well, this is just Wes talking. I'm just saying.
Yeah, level
What do you
3.
need for this spell?
Level 3 cure wounds.
What does the spell components require?
Diamonds worth 5,000 gold pieces. I don't know what other diamond components we added to the party fund from what we found in the tower. I just know I had 3,000.
Fucking.
I need a D8.
Here's my phone.
I'll just use this. This cure wounds has Constitution 2 or no? Does that add to anything? No. Then-
Oh, yes. it
Okay,
does add
cool.
to
All right, got it. All right. Look. Someone had things.
I'm trying to find the things.
West, it's 25.
What do we need for the spell again?
5,000. One diamond worth 5,000 gold pieces. I have 3,000, and then there was some that we found in the tower
Where's the party
earlier.
fund thing?
That's what I'm trying to find.
Party fund. Bank is right there. That's what he wrote.
It's very small.
Cowrabao, I don't say this often or at all to people because I've never said it before in my life. But I love you.
But I know you did.
That's the party fund right there. That's the party fund that we read from his sheet. Right there, physically in front of you.
That's all we got.
Shit!
That's all we got. We gotta run.
Fuck,
Wait,
we're
didn't I-
running. We gotta run.
Didn't I find...
Did you?
It's in my notes.
Okay. If you have the diamonds,
No, I just don't know how much
I
the rest
found
of the
powdered
diamonds is.
diamonds. I don't know
How much worth?
that is. You didn't tell me.
yeah, I did because she has it written down.
I have 3,000.
Of what?
Only powdered diamonds.
That you found from the tower at.
Oh, then I guess that's what
That's
I
yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's all we got.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to run.
We gotta run.
Is there anything on my alchemist tools?
Are we booking it right now?
Yes.
Booking it out.
Okay.
Running as fast as we can on whoever can.
Get to climb a tunnel going upwards.
God damn it!
Of course we do.
So, is it agreement from the people that survived the conflict? Is that what we're doing?
If they said run and leave, that's what I've been wanting to do. I'm gonna leave. Been wanting to do that since 5 years ago.
Lance, how many more times can you do that little pop in and out thing?
No more.
Fuck. You need a rest for it.
Roll me a d12.
Shit.
Roll me a d12.
I'm gonna...
D12.
Roll me a d12. Hurry, the faster the better.
3.
Okay. You guys have went through the slime, start grabbing, using the pikes, you just start pulling up. And you guys still feel the after effect from the layers activity of just things moving and forth, and you just see an eye always in front of you as you guys keep climbing up. And as you guys are physically outside, what are we doing? And you just hear, I can't die!
Run.
Oria's like, don't look back at it, just keep moving.
Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice the bottle.
Okay.
As she's walking,
Of smoke, and I'm gonna leave it
Not
there
looking
behind
back.
us while
Okay.
we're up here.
she's gonna pray to Obadiah.
Or make religion with disadvantage.
nat one.
Hear nothing. It's 2 prayers for the day.
I would like to pray.
Who are you praying to?
That's not fair. That's just.
Who are you talking
I
to?
was talking to my.
Roll me religion.
Sweet! I'm great at that. That looks like it's 10. That's 11.
You hear in your head, run. Can't.
We're running.
We can't lose one more time.
I'm just running.
They're just running and just not looking back.
Going back the way we came.
So you guys keep running
I'm running.
through the area of effect. Hear the screams of a wailing creature. See the magma from afar. See the boiling acid of lakes. You see the thunder from the distant tower as you guys see the tower from behind start crumbling. Leaving your friends behind. You just see 10 red beams blast from the center of the earth. So you guys keep booking it. You guys keep running. That's where we're gonna end today's game.